Tube Talk. Here we go. Everybody, please follow, share, and like. Looks like we're there. 90 minutes. Everyone that follows adds a minute to stream. Yeah, I did get the exchange going yesterday. Excuse me. Didn't play much, but we did that. So we were actually didn't play at all. I just exchanged cards. Hey, what's up, Coffee Time? Back by popular demand. It's MLB the show. It's MLB the drop. Coffee Time. How's your morning going? Oh, hey, we still got it, boys. All right. Oh, and we don't have our numbers on the back of our jerseys. Very cool. Very legal. 1992, Bryant, David, KJ, Kenneth, Jacob. Welcome in, everybody. Kenneth, what's your frequency, sir? Welcome into the chat. Everyone that follows adds a minute to stream. Got back from the morning bike ride. Oh, nice. If you're on TikTok, please follow, share, and like. Hey, good to see you, Coach Parker. Coach, isn't season just about done? You guys will see the beautiful hourglass behind me. Everyone that follows adds a minute to stream, so please follow now and keep me streaming. If we get 100 followers in that first 90 minutes, then we do like 100 minutes. You did 40 kilometers this morning. It's like 37 miles, I think. I don't know. My kilometers to miles is way off. That's a big freaking ride, though, right? Dusty, Carol, Marcus, Drew. Hey, what's up, everyone? TikTok buddies, what was the best decade for movies? That's our question of the day. I'm going to see the new Deadpool this weekend. SummerSlam is today. Oh, nice. 2 more tournaments. High school football already started. But yeah, TikTok buddies, don't be shy. Chat with me. I see Christopher's got the likes going. What's up, Christopher? Oh, Amber Rose is here. What's up, Amber? How's the grift going, Amber? Sunny, James, Brad, Elijah. What's up, everyone? Little in on that screen. 24 miles. Okay, I was overextending it. Brad, what decade had the best movies in your opinion? Cam, what's up, Cam? We gotta get the follows going. Everybody that follows will extend stream by 1 minute. So if we get 50 followers in this first 90 minutes, then we'll do an extra 50 minutes. Tap in the stream till the arms sore. What a guy. Thanks, Brandon. Watching basketball? Yeah, I will. I don't know what time it is, but probably be watching it. What time do they tip off, Marcus? Yeah, I feel the same, but I'm starting to feel like I just like the stuff I grew up with too, Coffee Time. Because I'd say that's like the best decade for music, too. You giving me Eastern time or Pacific? Okay, so I got it in, what, 4 hours? We might still be streaming. Yay, but yeah, good to see you, Cam. Everybody welcome in. What did I think about the Hall of Fame game? Didn't watch. I'm just kind of glad football's back. It's a big smack from Big Mac. It's, boy, PCI check on that deal. All right, yeah, we're back in the game. Took 3 weeks off or whatever it's been. Hey, if you don't like that, I don't know what you do like, but hey, please follow, share, and like. Bama's here. Bama, thanks for letting them know. TikTok buddies, please help me out. Please share and tap the screen if you would. We got to get the stream driving onto the For Your page. TikTok's been too quiet of late. Let's see. You got your dad set up on Dynasty last night. He's confused but happy. What school you got him set up with to start for Dynasty? Boy, that was bad. Lefty. Hey, what's up, Profars? Profars will get the chat going. See, probably 90s. That's when you started to get old enough to watch what you want. Yeah, that's true. Coffee Time. Yeah, that's a really good point. Go and watch what we wanted to. Buckeye fan through and through. What's the Buckeyes fight song? Does anybody know their school's fight song? Could you guys sing it? Alright, Brandon's got the likes. Cam, Profars, everybody. Can I get you guys to please like, share? You don't owe it to me. I'm just trying to get this the stream flying there on TikTok. We got to get the follows going. Something fun happens when you guys follow. Seems like Kerr is getting a lot of ire from fans. I've only heard Celtic fans complaining, to be honest, thus far. All right, so we got an inning out of Raleigh. Let's go to Blake Trident. A cheeseburger for you. No, bud. You haven't even followed the stream. Oh, Big Ooze. What's up, bud? Yeah, thanks for the big prime. Big Oo's got the big prime going, and he doesn't have to watch any ads while he gets these drops today. Mitchell, we got you out of lurking with this guy being silly. Mitchell and Nonchalant, you guys both need to follow. You don't need to, but you have a few options. It's a cheeseburger, Gage. It's my favorite food. These guys just ruined it for me, Gage being gross. Little nasty boys in chat. They never bothered Big Goose. I got them cranked up today, to be honest with you, because of the drops. Hopefully everybody will come in here and get their drops on. But yeah, if you guys are hanging out, again, please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react wherever you might be. Play AD over Embiid. Embiid hasn't played well internationally. You know, the international game is just subtly different too, where, you know, there's some different rule changes and stuff, so maybe that's part of it, as to why AD's getting more run than Joel currently. I'm sure I'll make some type of underdog play on it. Let's see, fight the team. They also have the Buckeye battle cry. Oh, nice, Cam. Brandon, you're the like machine. Thank you, sir. We got Kurtz out here playing right field. He's usually a first baseman. So we still have our logos on the front of our jersey, but we lost our uniform numbers. It's okay. We got the incognito team. Boy, this looks like an instant replay. This one's a little closer, and we'll get it. Would I ever do stand-up? You're funny? I don't know if I'm stand-up funny, Gage, but yeah, I mean, I would consider it, sure. Here comes Holby Miller. Got that underarm release action. Casual funny makes it better. Yeah, thanks, guys. You guys are warming the cockles of my heart here. A lot of theatrics with Embiid aren't called internationally. Hey, what's up, Jace, you Big Mac? How are you doing? Let's see. All right, Mitchell and Nonchalant, they had their chance to follow and be buddies, and they ended up being L's. All right, they both got banned. I gave them an opportunity. I tried to let them cook. Tried to let them cook a cheeseburger, but they couldn't do it. Hey, what's up, Josh? Good to see you in chat. Josh's been away from his PC a little bit, but he's still here. Oh, there we go. There's somebody jumping in. Ayuk, I think. It's like Brandon Ayuk, right? Is how it's pronounced. I may be looking at that wrong. It might be like a leak or something too. What did they do? They were just gross. Yeah, they were trying to be funny, but I gave them a chance to turn it around. They couldn't do it. But hey, there's our first follow. Everybody that follows extends stream by 1 minute. If we get 100 followers, we will stream an extra 100 minutes. The hourglass behind me determines how long we stream. Oh, there we go. Got one on the purple side. It's Cyclonic Daddy. Cyclonic Daddy. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? Same question for you, Ayuk. Oh, that's just like Jacob Wilson's first hit. Wilson just flared one into left field, and then he got his hamstring hurt running the bases. So he's batting 1,000 in the majors. Mets on top. What are they on top of? Mets on top. Are they on top of? Are they on top of Grimace? Not trying to paint too much of a weird visual of Mr. Met and Grimace hanging out, but a lot of baseball fans are very fond of Mrs. Met, for what it's worth. So Mets on top, Mr. Met or Mrs. Met, if they were both drowning and you could only save one. You're thinking Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt was great. Yeah, I enjoyed watching Schmidt when I was a kid. I didn't get to see him a ton. Occasionally I'd see him if he was playing the Giants or something. And of course in the All-Star games. But Mets on top, thanks for the follow, and thank you for the likes. See, Dodgers are struggling. They almost pulled it out last night, Cam. I was watching the game against my Athletics, and Shohei hit an absolute laser into right field, and I thought, oh boy, we're blowing this deal. Mason Miller broke his pinky, slamming his hand down a few days ago. Expos when you were a kid. Man, Expos and Expo fans absolutely got screwed. I hope Sunday you guys get your team back. As an A's fan, going through it myself, sort of right now. You debuted the new Michael Young for Team Affinity. You hit 5 home runs in 2 games. Juice. Wow, I didn't think Michael Young's swing was usually that good. That's impressive, bud. All right, we're going to get the win with the A's theme team in event. There's win number 1. You at least want to get 10 for dusting off this game. Tomorrow I'll probably go back to college football. But, hey, a win's a win. Bama's here. What's up, Bama? Let's see. Haven't been struggling as bad as your Phillies lately, says Olby. We have triple rotation, and it's absolutely brutal, says Cam. All right, we got 2 followers. Everybody, please jump on the follow button. If you're on TikTok, if you're on, the other 2 platforms, please follow or subscribe respectively. All of you guys and gals will extend stream. Be sure to get your drops. All right, I'm not trying to make anybody leave whatever platform they're watching, but there's free packs on this platform. So if you want to come over, it's Danielle Freak everywhere. So, come over and follow. AJ Hoover just followed. AJ, who's your favorite athlete of all time? I'm going to write down Big Ooze on our subscriber wall. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the support, Big Ooze. Another one. Oh, the followers are flying. Lights are flashing. It's Cam XXLLL, I think. Welcome in, Cam. Lurking and eating. I almost put those words together into irking, which, I don't know, kind of sounds like something Steve Urkel would do. Sorry to Donnie. I will let both of them drown. Mr. and Mrs. Mets. Forgive Coach Parker. He's a Yankee fan. That's tough. All you do is just watch. Hey, we interact on the Birdie platform once in a while. Well, it used to be the Bird platform. Now it's the X platform. Let's see. You go for the packs. You don't have MLB for Brandon. Didn't know you played it. Yeah, it's actually been my main game since like 2019. But we're not playing it much now. We're just playing it today because there's free packs. Go Dodgers. Hey, we like Dodger fans around here too. It's David Ortiz or Nomar Garcia Parra. Yeah, those are good answers. Nomar was an athletic. People probably forget that. He was an A for his very last season, and then we waiver traded him to the Philadelphia Phillies, and he was non-postseason eligible for them. So he played like 3 weeks with the Phillies, I think, to wrap up his career. And he was a Cub, says Hefe. Go Tankies and go Yankees for Big Crew. All right. And again, just to reiterate, you never know who's scrolling through. IDK already knows this, but if you're scrolling in right now, here's the thing. There's the hourglass behind me. Everybody that follows adds a minute to stream. It's going to run down to 0 if we have 100 followers at that point. Sometimes it happens on the purple streams or the TikTok streams. If we have 100 followers, then we do another 100 minutes and so on. So Hefe just jumped in and followed. Hefe, who's your pick to click? Who's your favorite athlete of all time? This guy is trying to be edgy with the booty profile team thing. I don't know. I'm not offended. I just don't think that stuff belongs in these games. Nomar was an A. Yes, Nomar was an A. Mike Piazza was an A. I'm trying to remember who else, but yeah, those guys were A's for a while. What if you send a Galaxy? Candy, that would be freaking splendid. You know what would be great, though, Candy, if you follow the stream? Because I think there's usually a normal pattern of, like, people follow, and then maybe they gift. But, hey, if you want to do it backwards, that would be awesome. You didn't send a Galaxy. But you know what did happen? Cam just subscribed on the purple side. So, Cam, he's not dealing in what ifs. Cam is dealing in right here, right now, bringing the hype. Cam, we're going to get you up on the subscriber wall. There is a subscriber portion of the Discord server. You're more than welcome to jump in anytime we play multiplayer games. Subscribers have priority to the lobby. You get, use of the emotes. You get the subscriber badge, all the good stuff. Oh, Candy wasn't bluffing. Candy just took the Galaxy. Candy, I thought you were just BSing with me. Holy cow. All right, Candy, I take it all back. People come in and say stuff like, what if I did this? What if I did that? It's like, okay, we'll believe it when we see it. We see it now. Thank you, Candy. Yeah, you are a savage. Candy, thank you. IDK, thank you for the roses. GG, more roses, more GG's. Yeah, it's like double hype trains across the 2 monetized streams. Cyclone Daddy just subscribed. Let's go, Cyclone Daddy. Thank you so much. I'm swinging and missing here for everyone, so we got that going. IDK, thank you for the 23 roses. All right, hype train's trying to leave the station. You guys can bring the hype into either platform. First game was an easy win here, but All right, we'll ring the hype train bell. Everybody, please follow or get hyped up. But thanks, guys. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I do stream just about every day. Lately, we've been streaming a lot of college football. I love the show, but I don't love the state of the show. But today drops are on, so I figured, hey, we'll jump on and provide you guys a packed location without a bunch of screaming and yelling and stuff. Although I may have to scream at my batters if they can't hit better than that. Let's see. That profile picture says Bama. Always see us live. Well, thanks, Candy. Yeah, definitely Candy is a savage. Our question of the day, what decade had the best movies here? That's a weird metaphor, Quentin. So, no. Quentin, I reject what you're saying. Let's see. Hype train, we're at 62%. Let's see. Jace is going to go probably join back. Jace, just leave a tab open. Get all your packs. There's definitely not a Chrome extension that'll claim the drops for you if you leave a tab open. Let's see. Always very kind and relaxed. Thanks, Cam. We got Raleigh Fingers out here. He's looking to bang. Bang, bang for Raleigh. You just made it to the playoffs with Michigan for IDK. Good going, man. Are you playing Road to the College Football Playoffs, or are you playing Dynasty? Or maybe you're playing Road to Glory. What game mode are you playing currently, IDK? And then we got... I think it's Alajah. Hopefully I said your name right. Thank you for following on TikTok. Everyone that follows extends stream by a minute, so please keep following. That must be the new 99 Bernie Williams. Bernie must be a pretty good card. Big Crew. That's a weird... Let's not start that, guys. That's a weird saying. Bam, I'm going to leave it up to you if you want to mute Big Crew. There you go, Big Crew. Dang it. Big Crew, we told you not to do it. Yeah, it's just weird. It's making everybody feel creepy. Stop. Okay, this one's popped up to Kurtz. Kurtz, first base draft pick for the A's, so we got him. 99 up next. 99 up next. You know what was supposed to happen? The lights were supposed to flash for you as a new follower, and Lumia's stream is really hit and miss of late, so I'll do it myself. I'm flashing the lights for you. 99 up next. Who's your pick for favorite athlete of all time? Hefe's going to go Tony Kemp Jr. That's an interesting call. When did you become a Kemp fan? Seems like a super nice guy for Tony Kemp. This guy's got Skeens out here and he's just blowing fastballs by me. I haven't played for freaking 3 or 4 days. 3 or 4 weeks, excuse me. So I'm late. You want to get banned? I don't know, Blake. Why should we ban Blake? For his face? Or for his team affiliation? Blake, what team do you root for? Go ahead and make your fan base look bad, Blake, so we can ban you. Let's see. In the red chat, it's Braydono. What's up, Braydono? How's your day going? Favorite player is for Honus Swagger. Candy says to ban you for your face. All right, Blake. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Go stand in the corner. Sometimes the TikTok kids will get a little out of control. I'm not trying to give everybody a hard time, but if the hard time looks for us, we have to go after them. So we got to laugh out at Candy. Candy... You're a legend. Thanks for being here. All right, it's Emmanuel Classe. The stream has gotten out of being Classe right now. This guy's got the distracting profile picture, and I'm swinging super late. I need to go back to click method because I'm swinging so far behind. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, a little bit better. Chase, yeah, you know what, Classe, I usually do hit him pretty well, Evan. That's true. I got to remember that. Although I'm not going to hit him well here. We popped it up with Butler. First game, it was like riding a bike. This game, I don't know. I've lost the mojo. Out of Team Affinity 3, for those of you that are still playing MLB The Show, who's been your favorite cards on the new drop? Let's go... I don't know. Let's go to Trident, and then we'll go to Mason Miller probably. We're just using the A's, guys. 2004 Candy. Thank you for the likes. And again, everybody please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in the red chat with Braydono. Braydono's got some news for us. He says he's good. He just woke up and made himself some coffee. What do you guys put in your coffee? Those of you that are coffee lovers. I don't drink coffee personally. Here's Todd Helton, batting 100. Helton, pretty good collegiate quarterback, right? I think he played some QB for Tennessee, if I remember correctly. FWT, how are you, FWT? Welcome back into chat. All right, here's J-Ram stepping in. He's got the pinstripes, and this guy's got the fighting fish uniforms going. You guys remember Trader Jack? Anybody remember Trader Jack was the manager on one of those Marlins World Series runs? He's an old timer. They just like brought him out of retirement and they went on the magical run. It was pretty cool. Big Goose, he's a coconut creamer guy, but he mainly takes his coffee black. Hey, thank you for the tiny diney on TikTok. We are triple streaming, so if you hear me reading chat from somebody you don't see, they're probably in the other chat. Or I may be converting with the band chatters through clairvoyance or something. All right, we'll get the strikeout. Coconut creamer is crazy, dude. I don't think I even know what this is. We usually get like the hazelnut creamer stuff in the house, but my wife, my mother-in-law, if she's over, they'll drink coffee. Candy, thank you for the tiny dinies. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the other roses you're loading up for us. You've been super, super kind. Thank you for the 31 roses. Again, Lumia Stream's supposed to do this when a gift happens, and Lumia Stream's supposed to do a lot of stuff that it doesn't do. I took the second strike because I was fixing Lumia Stream. I was doing his job for it. Sean Murphy, we got the bat through, but I think I'm too far underneath it. You don't even drink coffee, and you think that's crazy for Cam. Let's see. Which of the Dubs young guys would I prefer most to be moved in a trade for a star? Go ahead and trade Jonathan Kuminga. I feel like the Warrior fan base really overvalues Kuminga. I would enjoy flexing on the Kuminga stands on the Warriors social media, Olby, to be honest. It's not like I'm a Kuminga hater, but he's done a lot of the crying to the media, crying on social media about playing time stuff, and I think he's got too much prima donna attitude going for a guy that's not very established. Hey Mike, how are you today? Man, like my brain's saying turn on it, but my the brain is willing, the flesh is weak after not playing for a few days. Let's see, you remember spending a bag, 14K worth of coins, never again for candy. You're going to the Braves game tonight, general admission for Jays. Bray, thanks for all the emojis. We'll miss you. Hopefully you come back soon. Let's see, so you love coconut flavor with Dr. Pepper. Coconut is awesome. That's got a weird jump off of that thing. But it's not going to carry that far from Jacob Wilson. So I've had 9 up, 9 down. If I lose, I deserved it. Can't lie, you're a big Kuminga fan. He's the next Kawhi in a few years. I don't think he's anywhere close to Kawhi. I don't think he brings that type of defensive intensity. I feel like Kuminga takes a lot of plays off when he's not getting the ball fed to him, and doesn't make much effort defensively or rebounding wise. Plus his handle's a little bit sketchy. He can definitely be a bucket though when he's locked in. And Rich Aurelia is going to poke it into right field. Just to remind you, got to go look at Reds tickets for Cam. Yeah, I wouldn't mind catching this A's homestand. They got the Dodgers in town, although Dodger fans tend to represent pretty well up in Oakland because, you know, we don't sell a lot of tickets anymore to the local fan base. This guy wins rightfully, so I couldn't hit him. So that was absolutely shot out of a cannon there. So it is what it is. We will stay in the entry since we have a loss and try to find an easier player. Let's see. We got 2 new subscribers. We got to get them up on the subscriber wall. It's Cyclonic Daddy and Cam going to the sub wall. Thank you, fellas, respectively. Everybody, again, please follow, share, and like. We're 1-1. Usually I can go through these on a pretty good clip, but having not played for a few days, who knows how this is going to go. We've been on NCAA football, and we'll be back to NCAA soon, but today's the day for you guys to get your drops. Alright, the buddies are on the subscriber wall. I need to actually do a new poster board for the next month for us, because we're into August, but I will tweet that out and Instagram it out, and if you guys want to look for your name, go for it. So let's see, Pete, who's your pick for favorite athlete of all time? Pete says he would be smashing his controller against his face. No, it's not that big a deal. I haven't played for weeks. Like, I can't come on and get too upset about it. I told myself before the game, like, or before stream. If I swing a little late, it's kind of to be expected. Try to be early on the ball, but I mean, if I can't hit, I don't deserve to win, right? Accident, thanks for following. You think the complaints will fall and the effort will rise this year, saying that he is now the second option? This feels a little bit on the laggy side. I'm sorry, fellas. We'll try to find one more matchup here. Thanks for the great content. No, yeah. I mean, I'm glad that you guys enjoy the content. You know, it's not for everybody. Some streams, the streamers are using more profanity and it's more animated, and I'm just here making the occasional joke and hopefully have a nice place to talk about sports and you know, somewhat wholesome for the most part. There's some innuendo jokes, but try not to gross anybody out. Axton, welcome in. Who's your pick for favorite athlete? Oliver. Hey, what's up, Oliver? Good to see you today. Everybody that follows the stream on TikTok will add 1 minute to my hourglass timer once that timer runs down, and that counts if you guys follow on the purple side or if you follow on the red side or any of the streams. That's why we like it. Don't try to be something that you're not. Yeah, definitely. I feel like trying to play a persona has to be really tough for those streamers. But I've heard it said if you play a character, like as an actor, you start to embody some of that character too. And I guess that happens probably for streamers, you know, where they play a persona outside of who they are. So yeah, I just really try to be myself. Are early morning games more sweaty than late night? Probably now, I would guess, Peyton. There's not many casual players left, and if anybody's on at these hours, they're probably like really into the game. It could be, you know, the guy that got off work at midnight that stays up for a couple hours playing, or somebody that's up early before school or something. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, these are the hours I hit World Series on. If I can hit World Series, they're probably not that sweaty. I'm trying to just use the A's guys, so we'll send out Mason Miller. It's laggy again, but it is what it is. Matt says he'll load up. Matt, I hope you're ready to bunt if you're loading up. Wait till school gets back in. Morning games get more casual, says Cam. Playing a Georgia Bulldog. He's got Chris Sell, P. Ford. What do you guys think about those traded cards? Has anybody had any luck with those? I've really fallen off the content. I did see that Raleigh Fingers was in. I bought Mason. No, excuse me. I didn't buy Mason Miller. I bought Lawrence Butler and Jacob Wilson like a week ago when they came out, and this is my first time using either one of them. This guy's he's got World Series banner as well. I would usually friendly, but I'm guessing there's not that many casuals around. So yeah, we'll just run it. If he beats me, he beats me. Ranked with the Royals for Matt. I got the A's theme team going, so we're not playing with the sweaty meta. I don't even know what the meta is right now. What's the meta captain, everybody? Is it like Max Muncy or something? Sergio, hey, welcome in. Thanks for following. I am an A's fan. Yeah, good to see you, Sergio. You followed first and then asked if I was an A's fan, so that's usually a good sign. Frank Thomas, A's legend, is up there. You got the Dodger theme team running the max right now for Cam. The Dodgers have to have a great theme team. So many good players through their organization over the years. Royals fan for Matt. Matt, who's your favorite Royal of all time? If not George Brett, I'd probably go somebody like Willie Wilson. You're going to the game later today. Shoot, tomorrow's Alumni Sunday. Hatterberg and Chad Pinder are going to be there tomorrow. Is today something, Sergio? I think today's Jewish Heritage Day, if you get the special ticket for the blanket. I don't have a Jewish heritage, but it's pretty cool how they do those different themes. I bought the A's blanket off eBay. Probably overpaid for it. The A's Italian heritage one, because I'm Italian. Let's see. You think more people are using Corbin or Devers? I didn't know there was a Corbin. Oh, Corbin Carroll. I was thinking of Corbin Burns. You got the 99 Tio and he raked. Yeah, he's good. And he was good last night in real life too. What about Bo Jackson on the Royals? Oh, Bo Jackson was great. Just wouldn't be like my personal favorite, but yeah, Bo was legendary. This guy's got me swinging off the plate. It's going to be Salvi for Matt, Mr. Royal. Yeah, Salvi's a great call. Let's see, fireworks night. Not sure if it's anything else. Oh, it's not a day game today for A's Dodgers? I didn't realize it was a night game. Usually Sundays are day games, but not always on the Saturday evenings. Alright, so I'm just kind of slamming around the PCI, even more so than normal because of the rustiness of not playing for a few days. So night game, 6:04. Nice. Are you riding Bart, Sergio, or are you going to be driving into the Coliseum? Corbin for contact, ASAP. Same with Mason Miller. But yeah, he gives the speed players, right? Yeah, I was running Devers boost until I had enough A's for Frank Thomas and Mania. One good thing is at least this is the event, so we'll get Sell out of here. But there's no restrictions. He's probably got another funky delivery up next. And I chased down. Let's see, you want Rocker in the blue jersey ASAP for, oh, you, Rooker. Yeah, I was thinking of John Rocker for some reason. Yeah, Miller won't get traded for quite some time. But eventually he will. Let's see, hoping you can get parking. Yeah, it seemed like there was a lot of Dodger fans in yesterday for sure, Sergio. It was nice to have the fans in the stands, but they were rooting for enemy team in that game. All right, just a reminder, sorry for being redundant, but hey, please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react. So sad what happened to Mike. Mike who, user? I'm sorry, I'm out of the loop. It's not ringing a bell for me. Oh, he got me with the high heat. He's been wasting a lot of pitches. You know, World Series player, you should expect him to do that. To pitch somewhat well and have me chase him. I don't have to just pitch A's pitchers, but I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to do. Let me sit down Estes, warm him up, and put him in game. There's usually always parking at the Coliseum. It's supposed to be a dual event at the arena. So yeah, that I've been to one dual event. It was last year, and it was there was a K-pop concert in what used to be Oracle Arena. I think they're just calling it like Oakland Arena or something now. So it was packed because I went for that night where it was the reverse boycott and they had the K-pop in there. So I would say just try to show up a little early, maybe see some BP. There's different things to enjoy at the Coliseum when you walk around throughout the concourse there. So I don't know how your time's looking up or how far you have to travel in. For me, it's like a 2-hour drive to the Coliseum. So if I go, it's like a whole day event deal anyways. Oh, Mike Trout. Yes, I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, I thought you were talking about somebody in chat or something, user. I got really confused. But yeah, Mike Trout's super terrible situation, right? Absolute legend of a player, and he's not been able to stay healthy for quite some time. I don't think the parking lot will sell out because there's 2 separate parking lots. So there's a parking lot for where the Warriors used to play, and then there's the parking lot. There's an A parking lot and B parking lot at the Coliseum for where the A's and Raiders have played over the years. So no, I think you'll be fine as far as getting parking. I'd be pretty surprised if it was sold out, because the basketball arena, it only holds like, I don't know, 18, 19,000. So even if that thing's filled up, it won't really leak over to where the A's and Dodgers will be playing tonight in the baseball stadium. So yeah, I think you'll be okay. Yeah, if you're there around 5, you should be super good. As far as I know, I don't want to sound like I'm the expert on it, but yeah, I didn't have any trouble getting parked during the reverse boycott game. It just was kind of nutty how many people were around. Will I be a fan when they go to Vegas? I won't. So let's see. Not a very original question, Kellen, but you may be new to the stream. Alright, we're battling. We're trying to grind out 10 wins on this game. Everybody that follows Extend stream, so hey, help me help myself get to 10 wins. And stick around with us. Alright, we'll get some swings and misses, and we'll complete the strikeout to first. Supposed to be Monster Jam event. You don't know, hope it isn't a mess. Monster Jam sounds fun, Sergio. Alright, here's Oli. I didn't even really get to use this card. I got him at the end of season 1, I believe. Pretty sure there was restrictions on him or something. So, oh, you know what? I didn't use Olsen because it was the Carlos Santana switch hitter boost. That's why I wasn't using Olsen. Now I remember when I Mickey Moused World Series this year. Boy, that looked like it went through Olsen's thigh. Who's everyone's favorite baseball team? Those of you that haven't told me yet. A little bit of light swing there. The Reds. We got some red buddies over on the purple side. Purple stream today has drops, exclamation point drops. if you're in that chat, you want to be sure that you're getting your progress on those. Go Mets. Professional is from Queens. Oh, nice. Who's your favorite Met and Red of all time, respectively? New chatter friends. Boy, I was on that deal and I was just too early. Who's the best ball player I've seen? Probably would say Barry Bonds. Even though I wasn't particularly a Bonds fan of any sort. Flo La Mafia. McGuire was my guy, but yeah, Bonds was just a great all-around player. Favorite player for on Hunt is Ellie. I'm surprised he didn't go lefty-lefty there, but maybe his energy was too far down. Trying to gear up for that good four seam from Mason Miller. How do I feel about Ellie? He's great to watch. I don't get to see him a lot, being out here on the West Coast, and I don't have like what do they call it, extra innings or anything purchased, so not like I'm constantly watching every game. But yeah, Ellie's he's a good player. All right, Lawrence Butler is going to take it deep. Butler has been insanely hot for the A's over the month of July, but Brent Rooker was even hotter, and I'm surprised they didn't get Brent Rooker a card. Because Rooker doesn't have a diamond currently, and he definitely is deserving of one. Probably should have been an all-star. You think they're going to have a good month like they had in July? Yeah, it seems like the young players have kind of gotten to where they've adjusted to the major league speeds and stuff a bit, Kellen. Lawrence Butler, Zach Geloff, Shea Langoliers. Of course, Rooker is kind of a veteran guy that's bounced around, but he's found something since he's been with the A's. So, yeah, I think they'll be okay probably the rest of the way. Teams are probably going to see the A's on the schedule and think, oh, it's an easy series, and they come in and A's are playing a bit better than their record reflects. Let's see if Eckersley can close this. If you have T-Mobile, you get the free year. Yes. Yeah, if you guys have T-Mobile, you definitely want to take advantage of the free baseball content. Let's see, you always hear people say Barry Bonds and Trout are the best players. Where's the Pujols love? Pujols wasn't he wasn't like a five-tool guy though, right? I mean, defensively, I think Pujols was probably okay. I don't remember him being super elite at first base. I don't know if he had any gold gloves throughout his career. Like McGuire had a gold glove, but it was probably more of a popularity award gold glove than for his defensive prowess. So I kind of think of with Pujols, he's a tier down, where he's not like a five-tool guy. Pujols wasn't a threat on the bases. He didn't play at a premium defensive position. I know he played a little left field and third base when he first came up, but was primarily a first baseman in DH. So I think that's a bit of a knock on Pujols' coffee time. You know, maybe that's not justified, but I think that's probably part of it. Let's see. Or check email, says Casey. How many MLB games do I go to per month? This year, I've gone somewhat frequently because it's the last year in Oakland. But usually I go like twice a year, maybe 3 times a year. And I started going more last year once they announced all this stuff. Because it's a big haul getting 3 kids in the car and taking them over. We did go for opening night, just my wife and I. But yeah, it's nice to get to take the whole family. But for little kids, man, you got to pack snacks. If they're still in diapers, like my youngest is, you got to pack diapers and wipes, and you have to be prepared if somebody needs a nap, and you know, you make more stops than you would do if you're just going over by yourself if it's like a 2-hour journey. So yeah, it's kind of a whole undertaking going over. And then if it happens to be a giveaway day, you want to be early and you don't want to miss the giveaway. So then it turns into a really full day. So we went a couple of weeks ago for the Jose Canseco meet and greet thing, and we got to get an autograph from Canseco. So it got it down to the final out. He goes to Lars Nootbaar, and Nootbaar blasted out there on Eckersley. Shoot, I guess we'll go Trident here. Try to get one batter and see if we can walk it off. Hopefully. Again, TikTok friends, please follow, share, and like. Everyone that follows extends stream by a minute. Or if you're on the purple chat, you know, please do the same. This was Eckersley. He was doing the gritty on his own tombstone after we gave up that big fly. Well, that's what I needed, right? I needed the weak contact, but this guy's kind of swinging like I am. Feels like he's got a better swing going when it's not same-handed currently. Purple chat's been a little quiet, but it's been quieter there for a while since we changed games. Hey, Kevin, thank you very much for the likes. Question of the day for anyone that's wants to participate, new follower or not. Would you consider the best decade for movies? Coffee Time kind of answered it for me, and I thought he had a good point on it. We're around the same age, Coffee Time and myself. He thinks the 90s was the best decade for movies. And he was saying, you know, that's the decade when we could start watching what we wanted as like young adults and old teenagers. And I think there's a lot of truth to that. A lot of it has to do with just sort of coming of age, I think. Luke's going to go early 2000s. What were some of your favorite 2000s movies, Luke? If you can think of any off the top of your head. Hey, what's up, Kev? How's your day going? We're facing Hoffman. We're looking for the home run here with the draft pick. Big Ooze, he watched everything he wanted during the 90s. I couldn't tell if that was going to be a strike or not. I tried to just flare it to left late, but it was too late. Football looks weird. Hey, one night only, we're back on baseball. Maybe 2 nights if we still need some wins. But drops are on. Enjoy your drops. How are you, Mr. Basada? Sarah just jumped in as a follower. Sarah, who's your favorite athlete of all time? And Jacob Wilson, I don't think we got enough on that swing. No. Yeah, I was just regurgitating what you said about the 90s and movies, and that I really agree with that. Like, when you start watching whatever you want, that probably makes a big difference on what you enjoyed as a, movie watcher or movie goer. SD Ruiz, perfect swing, but we didn't elevate it, so it's no walk-off. At least not yet for SD. SD's been injured a lot this year, unfortunately. Grew up watching Jim Carrey movies, The Grinch, Dumb and Dumber, Rush Hour series. Those were all good back then. I enjoyed Meet Myself and Irene, although I can't tell you if that movie was made late 90s, early 2000s. Love Guitars sent 5 roses. No, you didn't. You sent 5 rose emojis, and I appreciate that, but don't bamboozle me, Love Guitars. Love Guitars. What's your favorite guitar in your guitar collection, buddy? Whatever it might be, like Fender Stratocaster, TaylorMade. What you got in your guitar collection? Nothing beat All Day, Die Hard, or Rocky Marathons, according to Coffee Time. I was just trying to get contact into the outfield and got underneath that thing. Dang it. All right, on to extra innings. This game doesn't end. How do you fix the challenge failed when you try and load? Shoot. I would try closing app, or maybe trying to clear the catch on your console. He's got back-to-back lefties. Here comes Sean Manaea out of the bullpen. This will end terribly. Look at Manaea's card art and his player model. They could have gave him the bushy hair. He's had the bushy hair look for a lot of his career. Let's see. It's what is it? Backlash. Welcome in, Backlash. Good to have you as our latest follower. Lights are flashing for you, Backlash. Who's your pick for your favorite athlete of all time, Backlash? Thought I could get him chase off. So let's see. Years. I don't know what you mean by years. It may have been a message that I missed there. Love Guitars for some reason. Hey, Carney, how about your Giants and Blake Snell getting the no-hitter yesterday? I don't think you're huge on Blake, from what I recall. But, yeah, that's pretty impressive. He got the no-no. His first ever complete game for Blake Snell last night. It's a hard question for Backslash. I keep swinging on those inner half sinkers, so I'm trying to jam those in. Reds buddies that are in chat, do you like those Reds uniforms that my opponent's wearing, or do you not care for the white uniform? I'm surprised he beat that out. So now, instead of having 2 down, here's Randy Arozarena looking to do some damage with 2 on. Of course, McGuire, not primary third baseman, so maybe we got a slower animation, but I didn't feel like it was particularly bad. And Arozarena going to make his pay here. Play at the plate, and there's 2 runs in. We didn't even get a tag animation, so we're in trouble. Don't really like pitching with Manaea, but it is what it is. trying to just use the A's guys, and you know, it's not the best lineup we can put out there, but it's the best green and gold lineup we can put out. All right, we'll see. Some righties do up. Raleigh's going to come in on full bar. See if we can induce the double play ball from Raleigh. I'm not sure who Nacho Alvarez Jr. is. I'm guessing he might be a draft pick or something. Alright, currently we got 10 followers on TikTok. I think we have 3 on the purple side. Everybody that follows extends stream, so the more followers the better. Didn't want to hit the relay, but I made a non-perfect throw in. Bryson, thanks for extending stream. How are you today, Bryson? Aiden, thanks for jumping in as well. Bryson, Aiden, who do you guys have as your favorite athlete of all time? What time is it for me? It's 5:39. Sun should be out here pretty soon. Probably the next 20 minutes we'll show off the ring light and get you guys a little bit more of a dramatic light effect as you scroll in here. Yeah, sometimes you're hot, sometimes you're not. That thing was placed perfectly on a hit and run. Toro went to cover the bag, and he just jammed it through. It's 7 a.m. for Huey. Alright, so we're using the A's theme team. We're playing event, and I am super rusty on this game. However, we had this guy down to his last out. He had a clutch home run. Let's see if we can get something going with the Ghost Runner. Hate to lift McGuire, but let's send up Giambi for the lefty versus right situation. Not MLB, but LaDainian Tomlinson. LaDainian was great. Anybody know what he's doing these days? Is he coaching football? Is he doing commentary? I feel like I haven't seen him or heard of him for a while regarding Tomlinson. Late swing. That was a decent timing, but I don't think it got enough PCI on it. Almost snuck it there. We'll advance the runner, but that doesn't help a lot when you're down 3. See, for Vaughn, he's out on the East Coast as well. Yeah, here's Brian Wilson. I thought he might have went to the lefty out of the bullpen. Wish he'd commentate. You haven't seen him for years for LT. Probably just enjoying his millions and his family and living the life. Sometimes that's nice too, you know, not have to deal with the travel and all that stuff. Just get out of the spotlight and enjoy the fruits of your labor. If you're a guy like that, we'll hit it hard with Olsen, but it's a little too low. So I went chasing, so it's going to be 4-2, and we need to bloop in a blast. I don't think I have any lefties remaining on the bench. Does anybody have good reverse splits? We'll debut Tommy White right here. My favorite player in sports, all sports, would be Steve Largent. In baseball would be Mark McGuire. Wilson and White in the showdown. We got 42 minutes remaining on stream, and then we count all the new followers to extend stream by that number. We might do a couple rounds of hourglass countdown. Super early on that deal. Not really seeing the ball well out of the hand, and even if I do, who knows if I time it right. Huey, thanks for the share. If you're already followed, the share is like the next best action as far as free actions on TikTok to drive us on For Your page, where we'd like to be. And Tommy White, he had a decent bid for a hit, but good play from my opponent. He'll dive on it and get us out. All right, so we're not exactly tearing it up here on event yet. We're running A's theme team, and we'll keep going. Backlash, Jerica, thank you both respectively for following. Who are your picks for favorite athlete of all time? We are paralleling our A's guys. We just got Leo Jimenez, and we got a headliner pack, so we'll see what's in that headliner pack. Try to right the ship here. Sometimes having that World Series banner like I do and profile picture can get you some free wins. Nothing good. I've yet to hit a headliner all freaking year, if you guys can believe it. And I have played the game quite a bit, even though I've complained about it more than I like to. I'm doing good, Jerica. Yeah, how are you doing today? Are you Jerica from the Red Chat? Because there's a Jerica that comes over there too. Not a name that you see every single day. And then let's see, it's Vonta, Kadem down. How's it going, Vonta? All right, so Carne is back. It's cool to watch last night. Wasn't high on him at the beginning of the season. He's absolutely blowing it. Thought they completely wasted another offseason like they did with Solar. Snell has been filthy last couple outings. I saw your GM at the trade deadline say he thought the Giants had the best rotation in baseball, or one of the best rotations in baseball, something along those lines. Carne's here. Coffee Time's here today. Coach Parker's here. Trying to get you guys all shouted out. Feels like my my OBS is lagging. All right, so games have been kind of clunky as far as connection thus far. And then Big Goose, he streams once in a great while since I know him. That's not you. You're new. Huey shared the live with you, and you're doing good. Oh, well, welcome in. Great to have you here. And then Baseball, left, right, up, down. Thanks for following as well. Taylor Law, thanks for following. The stream runs on follow, so the more of you that follow, the longer we'll stream. Good game. That was you last game. I was tough. I'm going to drop a follow. Taylor, I haven't played since college football came out. Man, that was it was brutal. I thought I was going to pitch my way through there against you, and then you bamboozled me with the home run there with your last out, and then it was all bad in the top half for me. But yeah, good game, bud. I didn't pay a lot of attention. Were you running a little bit of a Reds theme, or not too much, Taylor? Jerica, thanks for the share. Yeah, everybody please follow, share, and like. New followers, love to hear who your favorite players are in sports. Like, who's your favorite athlete of all time? But yeah, my timing's everywhere, and hopefully we'll hit against Lugo here. I hate playing in Shieldwood. I try to friendly, this guy refuse. Get on top of it with Toro, slam the PCI up. So we're on like 16 on TikTok. It's been a good TikTok session so far, and a good Purple app session as well. Thank you guys for coming through. Be sure to get your drops, exclamation point drops, if you're on the Purple side. If you want to join the Purple side, it's exact same name. All right, so we're going to fly out with McGuire. Not great. You go Ray Allen and Aaron Rodgers. So Jerica, Milwaukee sports fan, I'm guessing? Because Ray Allen, of course, was really good with the Bucks for a big portion of his career. Okay, so we're using Raleigh, Mason Miller. I'm trying to just pitch with the A's guys. Although I have other arms available as needed. Get weak contact to Toro. Toro's almost P5. Could use a better A second baseman than Toro, but none available currently. Geloff hasn't done much to warrant deserving a better card, to be fair. You might try streaming more when 2K25 comes out, so you can stay interested in it. Yeah, have they done anything to get you guys excited about 2K25? I know there's some information that's starting to come out about the game, but I haven't read up on it much. I've really just seen people like tweeting about it. Let's see, Carney says they're pretty good. The rotation doesn't score runs. Right now, besides the last start, Ray had 5 guys. You feel can pitch well every outing. Yeah, the A's got to Ray, and then freaking Webb was mowing the A's down that night. Carney, I don't know if you got to watch that Logan Webb start, but he had the complete game shutout. A's probably had their best shot the first inning. We had first and third, 1 out, and Rooker took a outer half fastball that kind of broke back in across the plate. Had like a reverse spin on it, and Webb was pretty good getting guys to ring up looking. And then he also got Langoliers next at bat with 2 outs. So of course that would have required a hit, but I always think guys should try to get the ball in play, you know, and it's easy for me to say, not always easy to do, but you got that runner on third where you can score him with a productive out would be huge. Olby, he's boycotting 2K25 this year. Why are you boycotting it, Olby? Like, what's your reasoning on that? I'm not saying that you shouldn't be. I didn't buy it this past year. I've yet to see a reason to jump back into it this year. Man, I keep putting the PCI too high. For you, no. We'll see when they drop more My Team information and other stuff, though, for Big Ooze. Okay, Thomas and Lugo. Question of the day for anybody just coming in, or if you missed it earlier. What decade do you guys think had the best movies? I think I'd go 90s, but early 2000s were good too. It's not like I'm trying to say like the movies are bad now. I haven't really watched a lot of film um, since my son came. The 80s for Mir. We'll get a Frank Thomas home run. You can already buy advantages for the start of the game in 2K24. Pay to win needs to stop, says Olby. Oh, that's kind of it's a bad indictment on it. 80s movies for Big Ooze. 80s definitely had some bangers. Oh, that's the problem with Shieldwood. That should just be a line drive off the wall, right? Just about anywhere. Not a great launch angle. It's an okay swing, but we get the solo shot with Lawrence Butler. Jackson, he's going to go 90s or 2000s. Scarface in the 80s is bringing the fire for Muir. So let's see, we're on 16. I don't know what to say to get you guys on TikTok to follow to get us to 20, but we're closing in on the goal. The more you guys follow, the longer I'll stream. So keep me in the chair. I did sleep quite a bit, so I could stream through the morning if you guys want to see all 20 wins come my way. Which might take a long time, the winning percentage that we're on right now. Mir just jumped in as a follower. Thanks, Mir. Great to have you here. And again, everybody, be sure to get your drops if you're in the purple chat. You might have got them yesterday. I think it's just a weekend of drops, not a daily reset, sadly. Let's try Mania since we got Bellinger up. Actually, never mind. Strike that. He's got two righties behind. We'll go Mason Miller. Let's see. Olby says 80s had the best with slasher movies and films like The Goonies coming out. There's a lot of nostalgia for me when I watch movies from that era, because that was, of course, the time I was growing up. Let's see. Any game with Ultimate Team modes can be said pay to win, but for you it's the content if you can grind out the players for Big Ooze. Do you guys think on 2K they're going to bring back the auction house, or do you think the auction house is completely gone on 2K? Bellinger swinging and missing. He's super late. Let's see. Block, bust, stab. How's it going, Block? Welcome into the purple chat. Great to have you here. Love to ask you, who's your favorite athlete of all time?
What you got?
And Bellinger will lay off on that one. Get him on the fastball away. Olby says they'll keep it gone because they make more money off of packs. No auction house, too many illegal transfers of MT, says Big Ooze. Yes, that used to be a big thing. Probably always was a big thing, but it was a big thing when I started streaming my team years ago. Let's see. So Mir says he went to his first Cubs game the other day and they walked it off. That is awesome. Did you happen to go on a giveaway day or anything, Mir? Hey, Matt, thanks for the follow. Let me get the lights going for you, Matt. Lumia stream has lost its freaking mind. It's supposed to flash for you guys automatically. It's still flashing for the purple side, but not for the TikTok side. Red chat's been very quiet. Jackson, thank you as well for following. I just reset Lumia stream. Best birthday gift. Don't know if I remember you. Well, not if you unfollowed, Matt. How could I remember you? Jackson, thanks for following. Matt and Jackson, who's your pick for your favorite athlete? Oh, there we go. Now it's working again. Slimmest fixed it. Slimmest, same question for you. Who's your favorite athlete? All right, Miller trying to get us through this inning unscathed. So Carney says, yeah, I did. He had to be that good. They only had the one run. As an offense, you have to have a little pride, do little things to manufacture runs. Favorites, Kobe Bryant. It could be favorite athlete of all time and baseball. You could give me both. Corey Seager, going to the Rangers Astros Wednesday, $1 hot dog day. How many $1 hot dogs do you think you're going to take down, Lyndon? And how many do you think you could eat for anybody in chat? I don't know if those are big hot dogs or if they're just like normal size. But hey, we can talk about big hot dogs around here. If it gets a little sus, oh well. How many glizzies can you fit in your mouth at one time? No, nobody try. I don't want anybody to choke. Let's see. For baseball, it's Jazz. Boy, Jazz has given the Yankees a little spark since he's been traded. Happy to be out of Miami, as Carne Basada said. And Carne, what's happening with the purple app? I saw you complaining about it yesterday. I feel like they're making the app worse and worse every update. Ruiz, man, I wish I would have went off the wall. He would have ran for a while. Who are my best pitchers on your team? Oh, best players on your team, no pitchers. Well, I haven't played the game in 3 or 4 weeks, Jackson. I've been playing college football and streaming it as well. So, I don't know right now. Maybe the new Lawrence Butler, because I'm running an A's theme team. And thankfully this event we can use whoever we want, so here we are. Ooze doesn't really eat hot dogs anymore. Don't really like having the gout. The update is horrible per Big Ooze. So yeah, the update on the purple side sounds pretty bad. When do I usually stream? I try, Jackson, to stream at midnight Pacific Standard Time through the mornings. Of late, I've been way off track and starting 4 or 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time a lot more often. Been sleeping through the night. Probably going to be the same tomorrow. Then I'm going to take a few days off to have some fun with the family before school gets started up. But I usually stream just about every single day. You bought the Legend Edition of 2K. You know people don't like 2K anymore, but NBA Live is not competing anymore. Yeah, they haven't made Live for a few seasons. Hopefully it'll come back into the market. I am a Bay Area fan. Yes, for sure. Alright, we got 20 followers on TikTok. For anybody wondering, there's a little timer behind me. It's a digital hourglass, but it can be used for different things. It's a little pixel display. So here's how that works. I start with 90 minutes. Let's say, hypothetically, we got 69 followers. Nice. During that first 90 minutes. Then I stream an extra 69 minutes. And then we go from there. So everyone that follows will extend stream. So please follow. We love the shares and likes as well. The one thing you remember about Bumgarner, he would pitch well. The offense wouldn't score at all. You think there was a year DeGrom had 1 something earned run average and a negative win-loss record. Yeah, win-loss is so deceiving, right? If you don't get run support, there's nothing much you can do as a pitcher. Tristan just jumped in. Thanks, Tristan. Follower number 21. Tristan, do you like to ask you guys, who's your favorite athlete when you come in? I think tomorrow I'll ask who's least favorite athlete for a different question, so it's not too redundant. But we'll get the win. We'll reset. GG's everywhere. GG's all around. We unlocked a wild card slot, so let's reset. And I don't even know who I'm going to put in my rank squad. I'm running A's theme over here too. This is full A's. I don't think there's anybody that I'm missing from the A's currently. Oh, I could probably do a better Langoliers card, which isn't much of an upgrade, but it's still an upgrade. But yeah, we're not playing ranked today. We're playing event, but just to look at it. Yeah, I think the better Langoliers would probably be the move. So let me take him out, and then take off season 2. Yeah, the 91 Langoliers would be probably the move there. There's no more pitchers. I mean, they really should give us a nice Rooker card. Although I don't know where I put Rooker in this outfield. Probably in right or in left and push Butler back over. This guy's not going to be very good. The draft pick out in the outfield. Got McGuire in a secondary at third base. But that's a look at the rank lineup. Do you think you could be a mod, yes or no? No. You've been a follower for 5 minutes, Jackson. I can't give you the keys to my house when you're a neighbor that just moved in down the street, you know, so to speak. No shot, Jackson, that we're going to have you as a moderator. You know, fast forward 6 months down the road, you're in chat every single day, you're always nice in chat, don't cause an issue, you're helpful, then maybe, you know. But yeah, that's just wild, dude, to come in and ask for mod. Like Olby would be in line to be mod here next time we need a mod, you know, somebody that I've been seeing consistently, you know. So let's see, interested to see what 2K does now that they have the rights for NFL. They've had the rights for NFL though for a while, right, Olby? Pretty sure they've had it since like the pandemic. I believe they were going to make a arcade game. My understanding is they have the rights for arcade, but not for simulation like Madden. And then it got scrapped because everything. Yeah, I don't mind Unk. I feel like Unk's okay, for sure. As long as I can call you nephew, Blockbuster. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, I am for real. Yeah, cinema's helpful too. Not that Jackson doesn't intend to be helpful, but yeah, just coming in after you've been in chat for 5 minutes asking for mod is wild. Let's see. Do I do viewer games like co-op or versus? Super rarely, Ty. Here's the thing with co-op. I feel like it really bogs down stream, trying to get everybody in and get the lineup set and all that stuff. And particularly on a stream like TikTok, people are scrolling on their phone constantly. If they scroll in and see you messing around on the menu, they're just going to scroll right out. And you miss that opportunity to connect with somebody that might have been a big part of your community. So I like to keep the gameplay going as much as I can. As far as viewer games, I'd rather play something like Fortnite with you guys, and I really should do some home run derbies or something. Thanks for having a peaceful stream. Yeah, thanks for being here, Linwood. Excuse me, Lyndon Wood. Kind of ran your name together there previously. But yeah, the lights will flash if you guys follow. Follow to make my lights flash and see what else happens. We're playing some foul ball simulator right now. Get what you mean. Take some time. Glitches are horrible. Yeah, and then you get caught in the freeze off stuff, and then from there you can't even play the game. So you get the strikeout, and Diamond Defense Murphy can't stop the ball. So I don't know. It's a win-win. We get the K, which Raleigh Fingers only cares about his strikeouts. He doesn't care about winning the game. PETA, thanks for the follow, Peter, and Max. What is it? Max Rinky has followed as well. Thanks, guys. Have I gotten Scherzer yet? I don't even know how you get Scherzer. Legitimately, my focus is on NCAA. I saw drops were back on the purple side today. That usually will pull me back over. That way, you know, hopefully we connect with some of the baseball buddies. And there tends to be more viewership on a drop day. So it's probably a 1 or 2 night engagement here for this show. And then we'll be back to college football. And then we'll be ramping up for Madden in a few weeks, right? Ty, thanks for following as well. So how do you get Scherzer? You got me. You get Scherzer after collecting 20 of the team affinity cards. Only one I have currently is Raleigh. I'll probably go through the American League West quickly since we got A's theme team going here. Raleigh's just about out of juice here. We got to get another pitcher in. How is he so tired? I thought I reset the entry. Maybe I forgot to do so. So how does the Scherzer card look? Is Scherzer pretty good? Boy, I'm lucky he got underneath that thing. The PCI had to be as big as a house there for Chipper Jones. All right, we got 24 followers, and we got 23 minutes to get more followers. Plus, we have like 5 on the purple side. Hey, what's up, Real Tight Spot? Good to see you, sir. We need a good A's lefty reliever. But no, my guys are full bar. Raleigh just has no juice. All right, let's try Blake Trident in here. Let's see, just pitched your first game with him. He diced up 7 innings, no runs allowed, and that was on Hall of Fame. R. Murphy, Aaliyah, and Sean, thank you guys respectively for the follows and the shares. If you're not followed, please follow. And yeah, if you are followed, the share helps a lot on TikTok chats. It's like the best action besides following. Hey, what's up, Pink? Thanks for jumping in. I'm rambling too much. Need some water. Pink and Black, who's your pick for favorite athlete of all time? I gotta throw some balls. Hopefully let this guy chase. Carne Basada, he's in my purple chat right now. Let me read off Carne's message for you. 2K is doing drops now for the release stuff. Ooh. Now you would think this would be a cool reward. Rewards are for 2K24. Tony Clark will lay off. You will never play it again. They just abuse their consumers, and the consumers just take it. That is very true with the 2K community. 2K community will complain, cry and moan, and then they buy the game again the next year. Same thing with the show to some degree. However, I'm in that showboat because I need content for the spring, and that's like the only spring game for sports games. Let's see. It's display name K. Thanks for jumping in, K. Babe Ruth for Pink and Black. What about the whole Babe Ruth and his wife story, Pink and Black? Are you familiar with it? That his wife was basically had a new life with a dentist, and then she met her demise. Some people think Babe Ruth may have been involved with that. It's an interesting story. I don't really know if there's any truth to it. Caleb McCoy is going to say Saving Private Ryan is the greatest movie of all time. Does anybody agree that Saving Private Ryan is the greatest movie of all time? Roberto, sir, thank you very much for the 5 roses. Let's see, Olby says, from what he's seen, it's looking like a bigger boycott than normal this year for 2K. Coffee Time disagrees. Yeah, I don't agree on that one, but, you know, we can talk about it for sure. And Abraham Toro going to fly off the bat from Seaver. I thought that was a good swing. What do I play on? Pink and Black. I'm on PlayStation 5. Haven't seen the Have I seen the recent wrestling movie? It's called Iron Claw. I've not. I'd like to see it. What's it about? Even Fury was a better war movie per coffee time. I was thinking he was going to sequence a breaking pitch there, so I was looking down and away. Took the fastball. Yeah, he just stayed with it. I really should have been sitting dead red, but yeah, I failed to do it and I got bamboozled. Jackson, Game Tubers, welcome in, guys. They are in the red chat. We have 3 chats going for anybody that's new to my streams. We are multi-streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody you don't see, they're in the other chat. We got 20 minutes. Everyone that follows or subscribes extends stream by 1 minute, so we started with 90 minutes on our timer. If we get 90 followers, we do another 90 minutes. I'd love to try to win all 20 games for you guys. I don't mind streaming through the morning. Wouldn't mind watching Team USA take on Puerto Rico. So, yeah, please keep the follows and shares and everything coming. And thanks to all of you that are here that have followed. Yeah, I'm way behind on movies, to be fair. I didn't think he was going to catch the sinker away, but nice swing for my opponent. Now we're down 1. Let's see. So Carney says, now you get it. It's hard not to buy a sport you like. Had the same problem with Madden. Started playing 2K14 before college came out. Hadn't had that much fun playing 2K in a long time for Carne. 14 was my first year, and I couldn't stand it. I was used to playing NBA Live, and the controls felt really out of whack to me for what it was worth. Cam, what's got you smiling? Because my opponent hit a home run? Wow, Cam. Yeah, streamers never, ever give up a run, Cam. They win every single game, Cam. Hilarious guy there. Matt, hey, thanks for following. Thanks for not being a clown like Cam. Matt, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Hey, Wags, how are you? Just watched the new Planet of the Apes movie. It was pretty good for coffee time. So, Caleb, what's your reasoning for saying Private Ryan's the greatest movie of all time? Like, what makes it a standout movie for you amongst all other movies? Oh, Wags was excited. He thought he was going to get some drops for his cut team. You feel like 90s and late 80s were best movies? Yeah, Joey, I don't disagree. I mean, those were movies I definitely grew up with. Man, we had the VCRs back in those days. We'd watch them over and over again, or they, might be on cable if you had cable and stuff like that. If you grew up in that time range like I did. Yeah, Dylan, I like the A's. How about yourself? I can't tell from your profile picture, Dylan, if that's you in your profile picture. Wags, what's the swimming agenda today, sir? He's just getting a piece of everything. All right, we got 29 on TikTok. We're looking for follower 30. Please don't be shy. Jump in on the follow button, and everybody be sure to get your drops. Braves fan for Dylan. Well, you got some former A's out that way, right? With Sean Murphy and Matt Olson, and Jesse Chavez, former Athletic as well. So Carne was playing 17 since the servers are off. You can't upgrade your badges, so you move to 14 for Carne. Now, Carne, you were saying you're thinking about not picking up EAFC this year, right? I have a hard time imagining you not playing it with B Soto and the boys for clubs. But hey, if you want a break, you deserve a break. 2 days left for the swimming finals. Been hit hard with the injury bug this season. Oh, definitely. Yeah, the Braves have had terrible luck with injuries. Lost again. Thanks for the heart, me lost again. Yeah, here comes Emmanuel Clase. I need to lock it and see the ball out of the hand, I know what I'm doing. We'll spin on it with Oli, but out foul. Yes, I saw the deep dive. I actually made a post on it as well. I feel like Madden's looking pretty good coming into this year. We'll see if it actually is good once it gets here. Bad job for me there. Should have been turning on some of those. Let me take out Frank Thomas for Giambi in this DH spot. Oh, can I not take him out because of the offensive captain? That's why. I should bat Frank Thomas lower in the lineup then. Kind of forgot about that. I don't know that I like that restriction. It should just say, are you sure you want to do this because you're going to lose your boost? And then it should take your boost off your lineup, I think, not lock you into somebody. Because it's making a managerial decision for you that way, which, you know, that's not baseball. How come your opponents sometimes have Season 1 players in the rank lineup? They have wild cards, buddy. Yeah, you unlock the wild cards as you go along, and then you can play players from previous seasons, is how it works this time around that. Okay, so here's Lawrence Butler. Tell myself I need to let the ball travel because I went early with Olsen's swing and I let it travel way too much. Gosh, that was a bad swing. But yeah, you should have a wild card or two if you've been playing consistently throughout Season 2. I've been very inconsistent of late, but I think I have like 3 or 4 wild cards. I got in enough gameplay before college football came out that I have a handful of them. I don't know. Who am I better with? Eckersley, Estes, or Mania? I guess Eckersley. Hey, Rob, thanks for following. How do you check? You have to go into your lineup and see if you have any wildcard spots unlocked there. I can try to show you between games if I remember where it's at. You can also go into the season progress and see where you're at that way. So Carney says, same thing you just mentioned with 2K. Enjoy playing with your team. This guy's bunt dancing here suddenly. But you don't really enjoy the game. Might pick it up, might not. I think they're having a whole week early release this year. Gives you some time on those early releases to kind of survey the content and see if you like it too. Alright, we're in the last 20 minutes of the guaranteed minutes of stream. And we got 14 minutes remaining on that. The more followers, the longer we'll stream. And if you follow, I'll be sure to ask you who your favorite athlete is. Our question of the day, what era had the best decade of movies? I'd like to hear Wag's thoughts on this, because I know Wags really loved like Indiana Jones and stuff growing up. I feel like Wags might say 80s or 90s, but I don't know for sure what he'll say. Yeah, following's free. Touching's going to cost you something. So Lost Again, what's the weekend looking like, sir? Any fun plans coming up for you? And he's just gonna get a piece of it with J-Ram and knock it into right field. NB, thanks for following. Today you're going to a music festival. What genre of music? NB, who's your pick for your favorite athlete of all time? Toro trying to get the lead runner. We're not going to turn 2, although that was a cool animation out of Wilson. Probably the 80s, although the 90s comedies were great for Wags. Yeah, a lot of good comedies back then. Some of those probably haven't aged well compared to how, like, you probably couldn't make some of those comedies today with the way things are a little bit more like politically correct now. Star Wars, Indiana Jones for the 80s. Jaden just jumped in as a follower. Jaden, who's your pick for your favorite athlete? Karate Kid. Pop, let's see, pop or country. It'll be fun going there for some yummy food. Man, you should make some TikToks on it. Lost Again. I mean, I know you have your set format on what you do on TikTok though, so maybe you don't want to, but that'd be cool to see you out and about. I'm gonna bring in Mania here. Eckersley was out of juice. Favorite athlete, Jerry Rice. Hey, that's a good call. Seahawk legend, Jerry Rice. Guessing you might be a 49er fan, though, for NB. Hey, what's up, Luke? How are you? All right, we got 32 with 12 minutes, and we're down a run. Need base runners here. I was trying to pause pre-pitch, and it didn't let me get on there. I was too late to it. I was going to get Giambi up. Niner fan. How do you think the Niners will go this year, NB? I saw some comment from Kittle yesterday said that Brock Purdy has been owning the offense, making it his in camp. I was waiting for a food order at Burger King, and they have a bunch of TV screens in there. So it was something on the discussion like, is Brock Purdy a system quarterback? I think it was either Fox Sports 1 or ESPN. Hey, what's up, Mariner to the Beast? He says, being a high schooler sucks now. Why does that suck now, Mariner? Because, you know, my guys will be in high school in a decade or so. I need to know what's going on. Underneath it there with birds. Just at a different school. So you disconnected with a lot of the friends then, right, Mariner? Hey, Tony, thanks for following. Liam, how are you? Heard football was back preseason. Yeah, it's a couple days ago, I think, for the Hall of Fame game. He's trying to sit dead red on a fastball. Doesn't help when he keeps throwing sliders. Just graduated Air Force. Good going, Aiden. How was the training so far? Squamish, good morning. How are you, Squamish? Late swing with Wilson. That's going to flare out. Off to sleep. Hope you have a great streaming weekend. Hey, there's a really handy dandy Chrome extension that'll grab all the drops for you, Squamish. And anybody else that wants to passively get your drops on the purple side. So be sure you get those. Oh, I thought that was a ball. Dang it. Do I play Skate 3? I have not. Yeah, my hitting is really stinking right now, so may have to start trying to bunt with Ruiz and small ball it or something. It's event, Evan. Events on All-Star, almost always. Not every single event, but most events are on All-Star. So here we go. We got some packs. Let's open those. We'll take our loss into the next game and try to catch an easier matchup. Luke, you've been followed. Yeah, we need everybody to follow. I thought hitting square would be good. Didn't work out. Chat thing at the bottom shows a chat. Somebody said 2 times? Huh.
Myself and think like of myself as
let me try this.
A man of faith.
I didn't know. I just shut it off and turned it back on.
As there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run.
Hey, what's up, Brados? How are you?
And so that'll make it a 4-0 ball
gonna share
game.
Something in Discord. It's a really funny episode of oh, you know what? Uncle Dave, he's a big part of that. Evan, thanks for following. How are you, Evan? Deep drive left field by Castellanos. Who should we get, guys? How about Roy Oswald? We can use Oswald as an opener for me. He'll be an honorary Oakland Athletic now. Let me go. Well, I won't reset here because we have the loss, but we'll reset on the next one and get Oswald in that lineup. But Evan, thanks for following. So training was tough. Not the toughest branch, though, for Aiden. 2 years removed from graduating, but you loved high school. You just got to find your crowd is advice for Olby. Yeah, tap the screen. Tapping's free. This feels not great. Let me try finding another game. Start dissing Raul Ibanez. Hey, Raul's not going to help me in the pitching rotation. Hearing a lot of noise in the living room. Let's see. May have to go with one of the other A's guys. Just hoping nobody's knocking stuff over out there. Who do I think is going to win MLB MVP? Isn't it like Judge and Shohei still probably front runners, Liam? I don't know. I haven't paid a lot of attention to the MVP race. Preston, thanks for following. Lights are flashing for Preston. Everybody be like Preston and Preston, that follow button. Sorry, Preston. Bad pun. Who's your pick, Preston, for your favorite athlete of all time? But yeah, we're close to 20K. We got to get those followers flying in here again. Today's been a good day so far for that, that follower count moving north. We got 7 minutes remaining. Everyone that follows will add a minute to stream. Let's say we probably have another 7 to add, plus 35 on TikTok. So we've had a few on the purple side today. Mariner, are you streaming this weekend? Mariner, we got to get you a camera or something so people know that you're there. Usually Mariner's streaming off his console. Nothing wrong with that, but one day we want to see the Mariner Beast Buddy. Yeah, subscribe here. Exactly. Thanks, Liam. Let him know. All right, Vance Honeycutt. Is Vance Honeycutt related to Rick Honeycutt? Does anybody in chat know? Rick Honeycutt, former A's, Dodgers left-hander. Really good relief pitcher throughout his playing days. We got to strike him out, and we're going to get to throw him out. Don't run on Sean Murphy. There's a throw dot from Murphy as we complete the double play. Liam, he wants 2K25. What do you want to do on 2K25? And Preston, good call on Barry Bonds. I didn't personally care for Bonds much, but man, he was a heck of a player. Got to see him in person a few times. They are not related. Okay, so no connection between the Honeycutts. Yeah, not a super common last name, so I was wondering if they might be uncle and nephew or something like that. Mo Milla, thanks for jumping in, Mo. You have extended the stream, and we got an important question for you. Who's your pick, Mo, for favorite athlete of all time? Brados, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Just trying to get the scumbag bunt stuff going here. Let's try it again. I'm just not hitting well, so I'm trying to manufacture if we can. Cash, how's it going? I guess to be expected for not playing for 3 or 4 days. 3 or 4 weeks, excuse me. Keep saying days, but it's been weeks. Facing Paul Skeens. Bella, are you streaming this weekend? And if so, what game will you be playing? Bella, thanks for the hi bear, or the hey bear. Good morning. What's up, Coldy? Right, here's McGuire. Hit a homer earlier today with Big Mac. You already know. Going to be Call of Duty time? Everybody should definitely follow Canadian Bella then. Because I know we got some Call of Duty players in there. Hey, Supernova, if you don't like that, take 10 minutes to think about it. I'll run some ads while you're on your time out there, Nova. But you can subscribe. Today's the day when the drops are on, so yeah, ads are up. Are you paying my bills, Azias, or however your name's pronounced? Not hating, but your name's tough to pronounce. All right, we'll get a home run with McGuire. Let's see. You like Fortnite more than Call of Duty for Liam? Me too. I'm not good at Call of Duty, but I think Call of Duty is a more serious game. Bama's a Call of Duty fan. Bama should definitely be jumping into play sometime. Nikki, thanks for following. And it's a big smack from Matt Olson. So a couple of my favorite ace first basemen go back to back here. Olson and McGuire. Let's see, we got Saab just followed. How's it going, Saab? Nikki, thanks for following as well. I'm not replaying this. My opponents just didn't do anything. Was it a bad question or what? Yeah, I mean, it's just not your business, dude. You haven't followed the stream and then you're worried about, like, oh, what allows you to be streaming this early in the morning? Like, maybe you mean it in a get-to-know-you type of way, but my impression is you're trying to find something to dig the streamer about, and you're pocket watching me. So, yeah, take 5 minutes off. Come back with something more productive, bud. Let's see. Little cousin just peed in your chair. Liam, that is your little cousin displaying dominance on you, bud. He doesn't care that it's your chair. It's his chair now. Next thing he's going to do is going to pee on your game console, and he's going to pee on everything else that you care about. And it's going to be his now. So Liam, you better nip it in the bud real fast. I'm not saying do anything violent, but you better regulate. I don't know what you can do. Go get his favorite blanket and I don't know, rub your ears on it or something. Jacob Wilson, he's chasing after this one. He'll grab it in left field. But hey, everybody please follow, share, and like. We got 2 minutes. This is a 2-minute warning. We got 38. I'm going to say we have 7 on the purple side. So we got like 45 minutes to add to our time bank. But if you follow now, we'll add more time to the stream, and we'll keep the stream going even deeper into the morning. Oh, Brados is going to come over and let's see, give it the golden rain treatment and take it for himself. Look out, Liam. Liam overshared a little bit on the red chat. All right, question of the day: what decade had the best movies? Chubbs just followed. Is it Chubbs from Happy Gilmore? Happy Gilmore are going to get a reboot. Not sure if I'm too excited about it. I'll watch it though. The first one's like my favorite movie, so I'm afraid they're going to mess it up. Liam's going to go 90s for best movies. Good call. Yeah, I feel like the 90s were really good. All right, so it's a good start in this spiel. But yeah, Chubbs, welcome in. Thanks for getting the lights flash. And random, he's going to go 90s by far. And Lawrence Butler goes by Law. The Law won that battle as Butler gets another solo shot. So Butler's been pretty good so far for me. Dings. Hey, you want some dings? Here's the good luck follower bell. Cam, we got 1 minute. We're under a minute now. When you hear the bell, that's when you guys should follow. You'll have good luck for the entire month of August. So you heard the bell, be sure to follow. We're in the home stretch here for you guys to extend stream. That's why we have the hourglass timers. Get you guys engaged there. Hudson's gonna jump in. Hudson, who's your pick for favorite athlete of all time? Your personal favorite, not necessarily the best athlete of all time. If you think Simone Biles is your favorite athlete, but she's not the GOAT for some reason, that's fine. Just tell us. Playing with the A's draft pick. Disappoints me we didn't draft Jace, whatever his name is, from Florida. The A's were saving some money. Liam says Troy Aikman, favorite athlete. You're going to go Allen Iverson or Michael Phelps. Good answers. Finally started to hit. Evan, took me a while, bud. If you don't play for 3 or 4 weeks, your timing will go bad. At least if you're me, it will. Hey, what's up, Jackson? Welcome back. You have a Troy Aikman jersey. It's really beat up. We got to get you a fresh jersey. Yeah, Carne was saying the new update is really bad, Brados. I think they are trying to TikTokify themselves, for lack of a better term. Oh, we're on 0-0. All right, I'm going to give you guys one extension. Top of the third. If anybody follows now, we count you and extend stream for you. If you don't follow now, though, forever hold your peace. All right, Blake Trident is warmed up. He's coming in. Ethan Prods is our latest follower. Ethan, who's your pick for favorite athlete of all time? It was your dad's Troy Aikman jersey when he was 10. That's a nice hand-me-down. My kids are going to get a Rick Meyer jersey and not care about it. Unless they're wine connoisseurs. Apparently Rick Meyer's got a winery. What's up, 32? How are you today? Alright, we're trying to get at least 10 wins on this event. I'd like to do it on this session. So you guys would help me by following in more than one way if you keep me in the chair longer. But we got Ethan coming through. Like Kurtz, we'll grab that one. You're a die-hard Cowboy fan for Liam. And I know a lot of you guys watch on mobile. When I look at my analytics, usually mobile is more watched than anything else, even on the purple side, Brados. So, not good if they're, you know, kind of alienating their viewer base with stuff that they don't want. Liam's watching on mobile. Doing all right. Just waking up for 32. I'm doing good. All right. Anybody else want to follow? Once we open the packs, we're resetting the timer. If you guys follow now, you extend stream. If you follow later, maybe not. We'll see. Jerry with the football just followed. All right, Jerry. I'm thinking you're going to tell me Jerry Rice is your pick for favorite athlete of all time, but we'll ask the question. Who's your pick for your favorite athlete? We get Trident and Frank Thomas up 1, and I don't know. I guess play one more. I think we're still under 1,500 when you're 1-1. All right, reset. We got 42. We'll say we got 8 across the other streams. So let me add 50 minutes. And we'll take away 42 on TikTok and see how many we can get to follow over this next 50. May go to a scoreboard after that. Just play it game by game or something. Barry Sanders. Oh, nice. Can't wait till the Seahawks play. We need to get Geno healthy. Geno didn't practice Friday. They said he's fine. I know they did some imaging on Geno, but that's definitely a little bit concerning regarding Geno Smith. Don't think we want the Sam Howell era yet. They put search in some categories on the same tab. See, Liam's going to say the same for Dak Prescott. Let's open with Raleigh in the still. Phillies are on top. team in the major leagues. Hey, Hudson, I really enjoyed the game right before the All-Star break when the A's visited you guys. Although I do like the Phillies. Wouldn't mind seeing them go all the way. Just got to give you a little bit of a hard time, Hudson, now that it's been a minute. Don't really see anything about Gino, but we really need him. How do I think we'll do? I think the honest to God truth regarding the A's is we don't, or the A's, the Seahawks is we don't know how they're going to play. I mean, that goes for any NFL team, but really with Seattle, with having a brand new head coach, anything and everything could happen for them. It could be an 11-win season under Mike McDonald. It could be a 5-win season. I just don't know how he's going to acclimate to being an NFL head coach, and you know how his staff is going to do. It's a lot of turnover. If it was Pete Carroll still in there, I would expect 10 wins or more. Not that Pete necessarily was going to take any more leaps and bounds as a head coach, but there would have been more continuity, and the roster's a little bit better this year, I think, than last year, but I don't know that's necessarily going to translate into wins. Opponent has ungodly averages and is a World Series player. I'm a World Series player, but I don't hit that well. They lost Jamal Adams. Yes, they moved on from Jamal Adams is more accurate. Adams had a huge contract, and the Seahawks parted ways with Jamal, also with Quandre Diggs. Seattle was interested in Adams converting to linebacker. He didn't want to do it. No, I mean, he's really good when he's healthy, Liam, but he's never healthy. So I don't think he's like any huge loss for what the Seahawks have been doing the last couple of years. 32 thinks that we'll do it right. We don't have Bobby or Jordan Brooks. No, that's correct. Yeah, those guys are both gone too. So some new safeties and some new linebackers. The defense is going to be so good this year, says Olby. Yeah, I think the defense will be the point of emphasis for Coach McDonald for sure. He's going to be calling the plays defensively, although he's got a coordinator in there to help him. The guy that we pulled over from the Dallas Cowboys. Trying to pitch this guy a little bit reverse. You know, when they're this good a hitter, you kind of hope to catch him off guard with your locations and pitch mix. That one's just going to bang right over the pitcher mound. I don't think we have a shot to get him at the plate. Let's see, you like Mafe. Yeah, Mafe's he's wonderful to watch. He really took a huge leap in season 2, and I'm hoping the same will happen for Hall, the rookie that we had last year. He's going into his second season now. Hopefully Murphy doesn't get into too much issues. He got his personal life kind of put on blast the other day. Alright, so we'll get out of there with just one run across. Alright, it's a new timer, but everybody that follows extends stream by a minute. Please follow, share, and like. We're on 42, looking for 50 on the TikTok side. We got Sandy Alcantara out here, and this guy's got a pretty cool profile picture. We got Fernando Tatis. He may be one of those A's Padre fans. There's a few that kind of split their fandom. You know, they got the Padres for the National League. Seems like those fan bases get along pretty well. Nice play there at second from him. Some good young guys on the defense for sure. What's my favorite drink? Soda, water, juice. I like frozen drinks a whole heck of a lot. Lost again. Profile is Donovan Wilson for Liam. So if I could get like a slushy, frozen Coke, any of that type of stuff, that's my go-to. When I'm streaming, I usually drink water, and I'll flavor it with Gamer Subs. So if you guys are looking for a good energy drink or water flavoring, they make caffeinated and decaf. You can use my creator code DF for gamersubs.com. We'll give you 10% off with my creator code. Probably any other park this could have been a home run, not here in my home stadium. Ooh, I think I would have been out there at third base. Yes, we hope you led me to my next sponsor plug. Be sure to sign up for Underdog Fantasy. We got hope. My creator code is DYF. They will give you a special play and a match deposit bonus up to $250. Again, that's Underdog Fantasy. Use creator code DYF. And if you guys want to see my slips, either join my Discord or follow me on Twitter. It's the same name. All right, we did not capitalize and get those runs back. Here's Marte. This guy's got 55 home runs with Marte. He doesn't have him P5. Let's see. We'll put in Mania. We got Hope. Thanks for jumping in, buddy. Have you hit any significant wins of late? Yesterday I got to stream Inter Milan versus Pisa. We had some people that had different stakes riding on that game. Our question of the day: what was the best decade for movies? You may have already heard or asked, heard me ask that question. But if you haven't, that's what we're asking everybody. My day's been good, Liam. Yeah, thanks for asking. Any fun plans for your weekend, Liam? I slept more than I wanted to. I wanted to just jump on like at midnight, but I was already too tired. Started dozing off once I got everybody asleep. Hey, what's up, FaZe? How are you? If you're hanging out with Liam and FaZe, please subscribe, thumbs up, and give us some reactions in that chat. Right, Ruiz will grab it. Profars, he says he fell. That's not good, Profars. Lizard Lick. Lizard Lick, who's your pick for your favorite athlete of all time? What's up, brother? Yeah, how's your day going? Oh, fell asleep watching us. Yeah, you were in chat a little while ago, right, Profars? Right, Rollins stepping in. Hoping to get weak contact, although this is kind of a hanger. Yeah, I hung it and he banged it. Well, that's what I get. Just trying to keep him off guard because he's such a good hitter. Yeah, thanks, Liam. I like that you use the emoji there, the sub button emote. I don't think I knew that existed. I'm really not familiar with all the emotes that are available for the red streams. We'll get Mason Miller up here. Be Miller time after we're done with Adley. Yeah, Adley's done with us. We smashed that thing out of there. Alright, that one's gone. I don't know how I matched up with this guy with a loss. Like, who beat this guy? Maybe he threw a game to catch easier games or something. Alright, let me go bullpen, sit down Miller, and Mormon back up. Yeah, I'm running an A's theme team. My opponent's not, but he's got the A's jerseys on. Probably not the best theme for this event, but we're out here doing it. That one's gone too. So he's hit 3 straight solo shots. If he gets up 5, I'll probably concede game. You know, we can still get a grand slam and tie this thing, but not going great. Particularly considering I haven't been playing and my hitting is going to be rough. All right, there's the ball game. Good game to this guy. Let's see. Favorite athlete is Joe Mauer. You actually have a signed baseball. Did you get it in person, Lizard Lick, or did you just like happen to buy it off eBay or something? But good game to that dude. That dude was hitting well. Glad to see the A's hitting well somewhere, even if it's in a fantasy world. All right, we got nothing for that. Let's reset. We're gonna get Oswalt in. Gonna still open and pitch with my A's guys on this event, but let's try out Oswalt a little bit. Although we've been going pretty much all A's the whole way. Just not enough A's pitchers really to be super effective. So I'll probably open with Raleigh, and then maybe we'll bring Roy out of the pen or something. Drops are on. If you're in the purple platform, ! Drops. Be sure you are progressing on your drop progress. Be sure your account's connected. With SDS and San Diego Studios, or excuse me, San Diego Studios and the Amazon subsidiary that I'm streaming on. And Mariner, he streams. I don't think I shouted out Mariner when he came in. Mariner the Beast. Our buddy Brados. He's been very happy with the Australian swim team. Bama's here. Yeah, that feels better. Last game felt super bad, connection-wise. Would I consider Madden franchise with my Discord? No, not really, Olby. I mean, I'd like to. I probably should set up college football connected dynasty for everyone. But I've done Madden franchise before. I've done theme teams and franchise for MLB The Show. We did a custom league, is what it was. It's just a lot of coordinating everything, and then people don't play their games and stuff. Has been my experience, LB. And I don't know that I want to dedicate that much time and effort to it for something that we probably won't see through as a community. Rada to go. What's up, Rada? Good to see you back in chat. Well, I had that lined up pretty well, but I was super late on the swing. Should have swung through all that. Although I was early, or not early, I was early and high on my PCI placement. Bama's cursing at people in Madden, or excuse me, in Fortnite. And Madden looks 6 as Profars. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Alright, we'll get a perfect swing with Toro after striking. You got a new headset. Nice. What type of headset did you get? Yesterday, Coffee Time got a Turtle Beach headset, and he was saying he was kind of disappointed with it. Tishay, thank you very much for becoming our latest follower. Tishay, who's your pick for your favorite athlete of all time?
One ball, one strike.
Lucid Sound headset. Nobody can hear it. Bama just verbalizes it out loud. Hey, it's a big smack from Big Mac. McGuire taking Cell to Pound Town. We love it. 429 for McGuire. Do I play NCAA? Yes, it's been my main game. Be sure to follow and tune in tomorrow. We'll probably be back on college football. If you guys are looking for college football. The kick 6. I don't know what that is, buddy. I guess I am interested because I don't know what it is.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Really late on my swing through with Olsen. Hey, what's up, Boomer Sooner? How are you doing today, Kevin? Let's see. You're going to give a follow. Let's do it. What's up? This guy's pitching quickly. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not reading chat that much. Bama, you need to fire up stream. So let's see. I can't see this guy's display name. It's SVNGRT. Thank you for the follow. So you got to meet Joe Mauer in real life. Got to take pictures with him. He was super nice. That's wonderful. Good to hear that. Sometimes you hear about people getting to meet an athlete or something, and they have a bad experience with them. Do I 1 versus 1 viewers? No, I don't. Not interesting for me. My concentration's really bad on friendlies. Frank Thomas picking him up, setting him down. He's got the double. Want to start streaming? Just a little hard being a console player. Hey, I started on console. Definitely can be done. But yeah, it's a little more challenging for sure. We got 35 minutes. Everyone that follows will extend stream by a minute. After that, timer will probably go to a scoreboard. But be sure to follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react. If you're in the vertical streams, and if you're on the purple side, you're getting free packs. Drops are on for the purple viewers. You've seen Shohei Ohtani in real life? He played really bad against the Pirates in Pittsburgh, says Liam. I might go see Shohei. Maybe I'll go watch him play tomorrow or something. Probably not. Dodger fans, they do tend to fill up the Coliseum. Rather just go when it's quieter there. Get more of a chance to go and interact with a player or something. Hey, watch out. Thank you very much for the GGs. Watch out with a couple GGs there in the chat. Hey, how are you? Yeah, welcome in. Good morning to you, sir. We're on the show so you guys can get your drops. And I can get my drops. Tomorrow should be back to college football. Been running Sooner Dynasty. Been playing a lot of Road to the College Football Playoffs. And when the servers are down, we've been playing Road to Glory. I have yet to really dive into Cut, though. I know some of you guys are having fun with that. Next day they played, and Shohei hit the home run. Those of you in chat, have you ever got a foul ball or a home run ball at a major league game? I've not. Never really had a shot at one. I've had one, you know, balls few rows over and stuff, but I've never had one where I could get my hands on it. Right, here comes Emmanuel Classe out of the bullpen. You dreamed somebody was spamming chat, you banned him, and then I got mad. I like to let the trolls cook a little bit if they're not being obnoxious, if they're just trying to be funny, because it's good for chat interaction. So sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, we should let them chat a bit. But if they come in being obnoxious, then we don't want them in. So it may have been based off of something I said in real life, you know. See, gotten one at a minor league game for Evan. Minor league games for Olbies, but never at the major league game for Olby. Oh, we were all over that, but early. What's my batting view? Lee, I'm on strike zone. No, Liam, you're good, buddy. I'm talking about people that come in and start saying gross stuff initially, or, you know, start asking too many personal questions because they're maybe jealous or hating for whatever reason. Wag, somebody came in and told me to queef a cheeseburger for him earlier. That's gross stuff, Wags. That's what I'm talking about. So I gave them a chance to follow, and they didn't follow, so then they got banned. I thought, like, all right, maybe he's just trying to be edgy, you know, probably some, you know, awkward kid or whatever. So, yeah. Those are the ones I'm talking about. I was like, all right, if you're just going to be obnoxious, then, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, not the cheeseburger. Exactly, watch out. Lizard Lick, thanks for the likes. Everybody on TikTok, you guys could do me a huge favor. Please share the stream. And if you haven't followed, of course, please follow. Follows #1, shares #2, and then the likes is #3. As far as free actions to drive our traffic to the For Your page. And you don't have to, like, share with everybody. If you just share it once, it helps a whole lot. Just those individual shares. You get like 10 different viewers share the stream. It helps drive it out there. Yeah, we're looking for the For Your page. But that's what I meant by gross stuff, guys. Those ones is like, all right, we probably need to nip it in the bud here quickly. 47 followers down. We're looking for 50. Thanks to everyone that has participated so far today. Some new subscribers. We got a Galaxy sent to us on TikTok. Was very kind. Viewer came in and was like, hey, what if I sent you a Galaxy? I was like, you haven't even followed the stream. They sent the Galaxy and they didn't follow, I think. Unless they were a previous follower. But yeah, Candy came up clutch earlier. And that TikTok chat. Here's Jorge Posada stepping in. Do I think Wimbiamba will be an all-star this year? Probably. I mean, it's a popularity contest. It's popular with the fans, so yeah, sure, why not? I definitely think he has a chance to be one. Yeah, I better make the change, although he's pitching pretty well with Raleigh throughout first 5 batters. Let's go to Blake Triton. Blake just got P4. Yeah, Wimby's good. They got another high draft pick to pair with him. I don't think this draft was supposed to be as significant of a draft. Forgot that guy's name. And then CP3 went to San Antonio. San Antonio should be pretty good. Hey, what's up, Vortex? Yeah, welcome back to chat. Didn't like giving up that moonshot there, but yeah, we're playing the show right now.
That ball's foul.
Dillingham. There we go. There's a name I'm not particularly familiar with.
Nope. That's inside.
Couldn't tell you what school he went to or anything.
Ball in.
Yeah, you would need to reach out to SDS. I think they have a contact form somewhere on their website, Speed Demon. What are you trying to do? Get a lineup adjustment or something? Occasionally people like select the wrong card on collections or something like that. Or is it something worse? Sometimes you can't access your team. Hey, what's up, Matt? How's your day going? Not great here for Triton. He's came in, give up home run, then gave up that single. Thankfully, we'll get out of this inning. But yeah, Raleigh was doing well for me. Triton, not so much. You lagged out of a 2 versus 2, got hit with a 10-hour penalty, and your buddy just wanted to play. Just to set your expectations, Speed Demon, I wouldn't expect them to get back to you within 10 hours. You're probably just going to have to wait it out, and they'll probably tell you, like, yeah, sorry that that happened, and, you know, thanks for being a player type of thing, would be my guess. I know they had a live chat over the last couple of years, but I don't think that that's available particularly consistently. So, yeah, won't hurt to open a ticket, but I would lower my expectations on they're going to get me freed up in the next 10 hours. And that's another reason why I don't play co-op on here. Going pretty good. How am I? I'm good. Yeah, we just got to get the follow train going again. Which, you know, that's my responsibility to get you guys engaged and chatting. But, yeah, we're on 47. A little bit stalled. Everyone that follows, of course, extends stream. So, yeah, just trying to get them to follow, share, and like Matt as we do. You have any fun weekend plans, Matt? Watching SummerSlam? Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have that link on hand. I don't know. I might have a command for it. No. Probably should have made a contact link over the years. Do I have any of the new cards? I have the Raleigh Fingers card. I'm playing it primarily because there's drops on the purple platform. Not that I want you guys to leave any other platform you're watching, but if you guys want to join the purple platform, you will get drops. Been getting beat at work, probably watching SummerSlam and relaxing for Matt. Yeah, he'll spin on it with Langford, and let's go to Eckersley. Don't watch college that much for Liam. See, been playing Road to the Show still, yet to allow a base runner 150 something innings. What? As a closer? How have you not walked anybody or gave up a blue pit? That's wild, dude. And we got him somehow on a non-perfect throw. I guess the pop time carried me on that. So slider inside too. It's a good pitch to run on. How do you get Raleigh Fingers? He's American League West Team Affinity 3. Hey, what's up, Solo Phil? I don't think Ruiz will get that. See, Breos prefers rugby. Watching women's soccer. How are the games? They've been okay. Playing on beginner. That's still impressive, buddy. Hey, what's up, user 65? How are you?
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Can't get this guy to chase. So, lady soccer is on right now. Solo Phil, maybe I should turn it on. Although I will get more distracted. I'm already having a hard enough time hitting here.
No, inside.
Alright, we'll get him on the sinker, and another win for the A's theme team. Trying to get to 10 wins, but everyone that follows the stream adds time to our time bank. We're down to 25 minutes. So, hey, get on it, everybody. Please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in the red chat with Liam. Question of the day, what decade had the best movies is our question of the day. Dylan's going to be a legend. Thanks, Dylan, for jumping in. We got Raleigh Fingers P1, and we got a little plethora of packs. So let's reset and go see what we get out of these packs. Did I play on PlayStation 5? Yes. What monitor? I don't remember. It's a gaming monitor with 1 millisecond delay. Hey, it's a diamond. It's not a good diamond, but it's a diamond. I guess there's no bad diamonds, but yeah, it's not Shohei or anything. Oh, it's Royce Lewis. Good to see you there, Royce Bedoys. What do we get? Another American League deal. Mariner, are you still in here? Mariner was mad I didn't take Ibanez. I think Mariner went to go play games. Mariner, I'm going to continue to disrespect Raul Ibanez. I'm going to take Michael Young instead, because you're not active right now. But I love Mariner. Let's see. Chat also doubling up on screen. Yeah, you know what? That happened earlier. Somebody told me in the purple chat. I don't know how to make it stop doing that. I don't have the source in there twice. So, shoot. I don't really know what else I can do. I just turned it on, turned it off. I think it's a problem with Lumia stream, to be honest with you guys. Let me close Lumia and open it back up. Maybe that'll help. Because I already messed with it in OBS. Otherwise, I probably have to wait for a Lumia update. The good news is they update the thing like every single day. I keep intending to exchange these guys because I have so many of the rewind dudes. All right, so Lumia has been turned on and off. We'll see if that fixes it. I can't guarantee that it will. But yeah, Lumia stream is here. They're the ones that have the overlay. How do you make the time longer? You just did. Yeah, thanks for following. Get your buddies to follow if you could, Dylan. Thanks for following. That will extend stream. It'll run all the way down to 0, and then I'll count all the new followers, and we extend it by the amount of followers we get. So, we get 70 followers, and we'll do like 70 more minutes. But it's already hit 0 once, so we have to deduct those followers. And then we got Base following. So Dylan, Base, thanks for following. And love you guys to please, share and like the stream now that you followed. We'd love to hear your favorite athlete. Matthew, hi. How's Matthew doing today? Never been that into the Olympics other than basketball for Olby. Do gifts make it longer? I don't think you're supposed to do that, but they do have subathons and stuff too. If you guys want to subscribe, and I know subscribing is more than gifting, depending what type of gift you're sending. But if anybody subscribes, how about we add 5 minutes on TikTok? We'll make that a bonus. We'll just pretend it's a subathon. Because I need to get to 50 subscribers one of these days on TikTok. That would get us gifted subscriptions. Was I aware, Donnie, that the current card for Team Affinity was stolen from NHL? No, I didn't know that. So NHL did it first. Hey, Jace, thanks for the follow. You're liking the jerseys in the background. Thanks, Matthew. I got Daniel Marshall. That's where my streaming name comes from. And I got Yoenis Cespedes on the wall. I probably should wear some more jerseys on stream than I do. Usually is like really good to get chat engaged. Yeah, 1 millisecond. Yep, 1 millisecond delay. Nats fan is concurring. It's 100% they stole it from NHL. They did it in 2023. Can Olsen get there? No. Where'd I get them from? I bought the Marshall jersey off eBay probably 15 years ago. I've had it for a long time. Cespedes jersey was Yoenis Cespedes jersey day at the Oakland Coliseum, and he autographed that jersey, so that one's autographed. User 937, thanks for jumping in as their latest follower user. Those of you that just followed, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Is it worth buying MLB still? Game came out in March. I don't think it's worth buying it. I'm streaming it because there's drops on the purple platform today because Team Affinity 3 just came out. So just kind of streaming for a couple reasons. One, it's nice to talk baseball with you guys. Sometimes if you're playing baseball, you get more baseball conversation. And two, as a courtesy to anybody that wants to just hang out at my stream and get free packs. You guys can get them there. Same name on that platform. But if you guys are hanging out on TikTok and having a good time, they're just standard packs. They're not like guaranteed diamonds or anything. Let's see. That was Juan last night. Francis Negranu. Dill, thanks for following. Good to have you here, Dill. Once you get the monitor, probably going to go back to playing in Diamond Dynasty for Profars. John Kruk. Yeah, Kruk's... it's nice that they got him in the game, too. Probably done by the same person for both. Guessing it's contracted out. You're cool with it. It makes sense. Great card content for those big on what they look like. Yeah, they remind me of the Kenner figurines that we used to get years ago, those sports figurines. They'd have a baseball card in there with them. Sometimes they have like a little coin, and then they have the action figure, the sports figure. I usually would leave mine in the box. Not always, though. They were kind of fun to mess around with. Occasionally I get them like at a flea market secondhand or something too. But yeah, I thought this was some of the best card art that they've had in quite some time. I didn't mean to go into ranked. Can I add you on the show? Probably not, Liam, because then it just bogs down stream where I'm trying to add everybody and stuff. If you join the Discord, then I'll add you guys, I guess. Then it's just like I have to scroll through a bunch of names that I don't usually play with. It's not like I sit there and play friendlies and stuff very often. Baseball, Barry Bonds for Jays. All right, I'll look over my shoulder. Says we got 19 minutes remaining. plus everyone that follows now will add another minute for stream. If you want to follow on multiple streams, we are streaming on TikTok and on the red and purple platforms. But if you guys want to follow, say, on Instagram or on Twitter, go follow. I'll follow you back after a stream, and we'll add a minute for you that way too. So just let me know that you followed, because I don't have any way to track it while I'm live. Randomly added Danielle to Profars. Well, you're a moderator, so that's a little different. Sometimes we have to converse with the moderators. But that guy quit out. I think the World Series icon got me that last win. Got him 1-2-3 through the inning, and he called it good. Rylan, thanks for following, Rye Guy. Good to have you here. Be sure to get your drops, Rylan. Exclamation point drops, just to double check that your drops are progressing in the purple chat if you need it. But yeah, I had no idea that NHL did it first. I think it's a cool concept, and I agree. Like, I don't really mind if they kind of copy each other. It's just a shame SDS isn't really having many original thoughts on their own. They did do that Kaiju series last year. That just felt so bizarre and kind of brought in like, oh yeah, you guys like Godzilla movies? Here's baseball Godzilla stuff.
Count 1-0.
I don't know who was looking for that. Then they tried to do incognito without the names on the back. Was weird. That was you. Hey, thanks Lizard for jumping over. All right, so we'll add the minute for Lizard Lick. He's a purple follower as well. If you still have that chat open, I just put in all the other links. Love you guys to join the Discord server. If you're on TikTok, you can click onto my profile. My link tree is there, and you can join our server through the TikTok profile. I am going to put that in for Liam and anybody in the red chat real fast, and it's already in for our purple buddies. So yeah, if you guys jump in there, we can always talk sports around the clock, whether stream's going or not. You guys can share your lineups, find other friends to play with, find other content creators, all that good stuff. If Barry Bonds is not a Hall of Famer for different reasons, but if Mike Trout retired today, since I just got Mike Trout out, tongue twister, I didn't know was coming. Do you guys think Mike Trout would go in the Hall of Fame with his stats that he has at the moment? I don't think he's necessarily a lock if he was to just hang it up. I think he probably gets in, though. I don't want him to hang it up. It sucks that he keeps getting injured. Just curious what you guys think. Do you think Trout's a Hall of Famer today if he says, that's it, I'm done with the rehabbing, want to go enjoy my money and my family and no more baseball? All right, Toro with a decent rip. We had the PCI all over it, and he got that trap animation. I hate that animation. You're trying to run in on the ball, and it's just like it freezes you there. So we get the out. Hey Lizard, thanks for becoming a red chat subscriber as well. So we'll count an extra 2 for Lizard Lick for being a multi-stream follower. That's either going to drop in and we're in good shape, or we're getting doubled off. I had Toro running, and unfortunately for me, he was paying attention. Probably should have sent him back a little faster, but I thought it might drop in. So, whatever. Can't win them all. Let's see, he's got left, right, left, and let's bring out Mania and hope for the best. We got to get Mania P5 eventually. He is our captain after all. Why would they pick Sean Mania for the ace captain? They should have done Vida Blue or Raleigh Fingers or somebody that was significant in our franchise. Not like Mania was terrible for us, but I mean he's just another guy really in ace history. Middle rotation starter type dude.
Nope, that's foul.
I don't think he's ever been an ace on any team that he's been on. Well, he's got some ungodly averages, but he's having some loose swings here, at least early. Maybe he's been on a long session or just warming up or something. Somehow, he'll just that one in the center field. Not what we wanted there, Mania. Hey, here's Bobby Witt Jr. Solifil, sounds like you're watching a lot of Olympics so far. Solifil's, he's usually coming in talking Olympic games with us. Nice hit and run. And I think he could have scored on that, particularly the way I loaded up those throws. So neither one particularly hit hard, but hit in the right spots. And that thing felt like I jammed him up, but it's going to play 2. Alright, so bad outing from that. Faces 3 batters and doesn't get anybody out. I think that's it for Sean. Get going, Sean Mania. Well, it's another lefty. Alright, one more. Punish me one more time here, Mania.
0-1.
See if we can get double play ball. Olsen can't get the tag. The timer says 13 minutes. You guys know what that means. If you don't, it means it's time to follow. The more you follow, the longer we'll stream. Trying to get to 10 wins on the session. We'll see how this goes. Probably go to a scoreboard after the next timer burns off. Wilson to Toro, and we can't turn too fast for a Jackson Churio there. There's Gunnar Henderson. And I hope that hook's foul. God first, thanks for the share. Ethan, what's up, buddy? Ethan, what's your weekend plans looking like? Any sports, sporting events? You watching the Olympics? What's Ethan doing today and tomorrow? Olsen against Glavin. I was thinking opposite field that he was going to throw me junk, and then I got 8 up on the sinker ball. You're going on the boat. What type of boat you got? Are you fishing or just enjoying the waters? Oh, good pitch. I thought it was missing high. My day's good. Good to have you here, Anson. So, Reek Bleedum. How's it going, Reek? Thank you for following. Who is your favorite athlete of all time, Reek? Enjoying the water for Ethan. Sounds like a great timeout. Good pitch there. That sinker ball, I keep thinking has more break to it. It's going to miss. And we'll get late lazy swing there with Frank Thomas. Well, here's Lawrence Butler. Butler all over the cutter. I was looking for the sinker inside. Yeah, what kind of boat is it? We need more boating information. And that's the sinker that I was trying to look for the first pitch. Well, not great. We'll need at least 2 in the bottom of the third. Here's Raines stepping in. We got 10 minutes guaranteed, plus all the new followers. Boy, they got Jackson Holiday looking very tan on that card art. It's like they changed his skin tone a little bit from his previous card. Even his player model looks that way to me. Maybe he does have a pretty good tan though. Lizard Lick, thanks for all the likes. Got 53 followers on TikTok. We've had a handful on the purple side today too. Here's Trout. Speaking of water. Trout playing for the Fighting Fish. We got Nicholas as our latest follower. Nicholas, same question for you. Who is your favorite athlete of all time, Nicholas? Thanks for coming in and hitting that follow button. And Miller and Trout, and we'll get weak contact over to Wilson. Trout running good. They got him on the 99 speed. Anson, welcome in as well. Same question for you, Anson. Not necessarily the greatest athlete of all time, just your favorite athlete. Try to lay off, but boy, I'm very rusty after playing college football these last few weeks. Thought that one was hanging, so then I let myself swing at it. Alright, we'll lift Kurtz and go for Tommy White, I think, in this spot. Jeremiah Estrada, playing the A's in a challenge for Liam. It's a big challenge to play with the A's, Liam, for sure. Well, I thought that was hanging. Almost snuck it over the bag. Favorite is Jaron Duran. Currently, I'd go Mason Miller. All time, my favorite athlete, Steve Largent. My favorite baseball player of all time is McGuire. Hey, what's up? They love Ian. How's your day been? All right, so we got the bloop. Now we need the blast to tie this thing up. There's Jacob Wilson. That might fluke in. No, I think I get too fun with it. It's going to be up to SD Ruiz down to our last out. We're trying to go complete game with Glavin here.
The center fielder, number 1,
Yeah, Big Mac. Guy I grew up idolizing. He's looking for the ball in or half. He went away, so it looks too good. And Ruiz towards the gap. I think that's going to get in. It will. And we'll have potential tying run to second base. Here's Abraham Toro. And Toro is going to walk him off. Mess with the bull and get the horn. Toro, 3-run shot to save our bacon. So if you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show with Danielle Frick. You might like it with my opponent, but not in this game. They got their hands on their head. They weren't expecting a walk-off from Toro. We got 7 minutes for everybody to follow. If you guys follow, you'll extend stream. If you don't follow, you won't extend stream. But out of nowhere, we came off the mat and landed the knockout punch on Miami in that game. All right, 6 wins. Keep me streaming so we can get to 10 wins and get that card. We got a rewind pack. Let's go rewind it. I'd like to get all of them. We got our other Diamond Dynasty rewards. All right, George Springer. He's made a lot of money as a Blue Jay. Got De La Cruz. Got a standard pack. Pennant race pack. Headliner. Let's open them all up. Hit 1 diamond today with some low diamond card. Headliner 27. We're looking for Pablo Lopez on this one. We're still looking. All right, rewind. And we can get Polanco or Duvall. Let's grab Polanco, although we've got both of those guys. I'm not a fan of the rewind packs. Just limits the scarcity and the value of everything. Play another game. Hey, we plan to, Nicholas. Hold your horses, Nicholas. Nicholas, do me a huge favor. Please share the stream with any of your friends that are online. And please send some likes to us. The more followers we have, the longer we stream. Yeah, Bama's on it. Bama knows there's another game coming. Hey, what's up, Skeeton? Skeet. How's your morning so far today? Got 5 minutes, and then we'll probably switch to the hourglass timer or something of that nature. Caden's extending the stream. Let's go, Caden. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Caden? Opponent is just ready. They're not playing. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to give them like 30 seconds. If not, we're going to back out here. Oh, there we go. All right. He's got the Dylan Cease card. He's got a bunch of P5s as well. The event's kind of cool that you can play with anything that you want. Nicholas, thank you for all the likes, bud. All right, so another World Series guy. Not what we wanted, but it's what we got. All right, it's Chipper and Raleigh. Maybe this guy hasn't played for a minute. No, I haven't. So those of you that are in the different chats, what game are you guys playing the most currently? I think a lot of you are playing college football right now, but I know some of you are still playing the show frequently. Favorite athlete of all time is Bo for Caden. Great answer. Bo Jackson, super good athlete. Cannot get into chase there. Just trying to throw it for a strike too. Thankfully, he's a little bit underneath it, and Murphy's got it. As far as my rooting interests are concerned. College football 25 for Alex. Here's the Bambino. He'll roll over to Oli. You're still playing the show for Nicholas. Where am I from? I'm in California. How about yourself, Nicholas? He's got the new Lightning Brenton Doyle card. You sent 400 likes. Matt Carter. Hey, thanks for following that. And thank you, Lizard Lick, for all the likes. Definitely not college football, but nothing really for Big Ooze. You just waiting for 2K Big Ooze, you think? Because I know you were saying you're checking out some of the stuff on there. Cardinal, how are you? Yeah, good to have you in chat. I don't actually know what your display name is, but it displays as a little red bird. So I'm going to call you Cardinal for now. We'll get out of the first inning without damage. What does Cease throw? Slider, slurve, change up. No sinker, no cutter. And I went swinging super early there with Ruiz. Laid up for a couple weeks. No interest in gaming for Big Ooze. I hope you're feeling better soon. Our timer says we're in the 2-minute warning. All of you that follow do extend stream. And then we're probably going to switch from Hourglass to like a scoreboard and play it like game by game. We'd love to make it to 10 games though. So, or 10 wins, excuse me. We've probably played 10 games already. My favorite team, Nicholas, I'm an Athletics fan. Next year they will just be the A's. It won't be the Sacramento A's. So roll over on it there with Toro. Toro, the hero last game. He's been working away, right? At least he did to Reese. I was looking slider away there, or slurve. There it was, but I didn't wait back on it. And to be fair, it was off the plate, so I probably shouldn't have swung. Oh well, we're both pitching well, at least through one inning. Okay, that's enough for Raleigh. Let's go increase the speed and bring in Trident for now. So we had 42 followers. We've had 15 on TikTok since we've reset the Hourglass. So we owe you guys 15 minutes plus, I don't know, we'll probably make it like another 5 for the purple side. Hey, Spencer just jumped in, so that makes it an extra 16 minutes. Spencer, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Everybody be like Spencer. We would like to get the lights flashing for you guys. Light flash, not as dramatic as the sun comes up, but I still see it. He is jumped in. Been trying to get on earlier and earlier for you, for those late night buddies, but just been struggling to stay up through the night. Johnny Bench. Remember the Johnny Bench commercials? I think they're for, gosh, I can't think of the paint brand name. But the tagline was like, no drips, no runs, no errors. I remember Johnny Bench being on those for years when I was a kid. Should be fully healed in 2 weeks for Big Ooze. Awesome. Usually when I'm not able to do much, I do like to play games or watch movies a bit more than I normally would. Do I play franchise? No, not really. Jared, the only box I'm scared of is your mom's box. So we're going to avoid you and that and get you both out of our chat. Tell her to stop DMing me. Let's see. Redbirds roll. What's up, Redbirds? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? This one turned on, but it's going foul. Yeah, I don't care for a franchise, to be honest with you. Might get into it one of these years if I get tired of playing online head-to-head. Sometimes playing head-to-head can get a little annoying, of course. He's been turning in some good at-bats. We'll get him with the cutter away. No, Spencer, I haven't been really on top of the game. I've been playing college football primarily. The drops are back on the purple side because of Team Affinity 3. So here we are playing the show again today. Might play it tomorrow. We'll see how we wrap up on wins. At least I'd like to get to the 10 wins here. Hey, thanks, Parker. Yeah, good to have you here, Parker. So Big Goose, he's got a bad case of gout in your feet, other foot pain. Cannot get comfortable to play anything. I'm sorry, I was looking at that wrong.
Ball, that's out.
Play like 15 minutes a day, and then that's it for the college football XP. Which team should you be in franchise? Shoot, I don't know. I would say do the A's because they're such a bad franchise. Logan, thanks for following, Logan. Logan, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Fun fact, Lostigan really likes Red Bull. Hey, next time you're going to get yourself some Red Bull, Lostigan, please consider throwing some business to Gamer Subs and use my creator code DF. They have really good energy drinks. And you'd be helping out Danielle Freak if you did all that. Lawrence Butler, the Law 1, as Butler takes it to Pound Town. Out to right field. Gino just followed. Let's go, Gino. Thanks for following. That takes us over 60. So let me add. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to add 20 minutes to the time bank. And I owe you guys 20 minutes. It's 7:20 right now. So we won't end before 7:40. But let's set a new follower goal here. This guy's probably thinking I'm pausing trying to get him to quit. I'm not. I'm just setting up my scoreboard. There's way too much time in the time bank on this game, sadly. So, my fault. I'm going to be using it here. So, I owe you guys 20 minutes. To get you another 20 minutes, we'll try to hit 90 followers. How about that? If you guys are on TikTok, we're on 60 right now. So, we'll try to get 30 followers over the next 20 minutes plus. But I really like to get the 10 wins. So, we'll just try to keep the follows going. Please follow, share, and like wherever you may be. And if you guys follow on the other platforms, we'll put that into our scoreboard as well. I know sometimes that scoreboard is a little hard to see depending where the shadows are. You know, daylight's breaking and stuff. Should you be able to make trades? Yeah, sure, why not? Trying to take the A's to glory with that roster is going to be tough. Do I have any of the Team Affinity Chapter 3 cards? I have Raleigh Fingers. What happened in NCAA? I thought you were happy we were playing Baseball Vortex. We're playing it tomorrow. There's drops on today. There's no drops on college football. Yeah, Law, he is a bit of a goat. I thought he didn't look like he was ready for the major leagues till July, and boy, he's been tearing it up as Lawrence Butler. Have to keep Mason Miller. Yes, keep Mason Miller for the A's franchise. Way too early as Devin Williams pulled the string on me. All right, let's see. Miller coming in. If you guys are on the purple chat, there are drops there. You'll get 5 standard packs throughout the weekend. I think you have to watch for like 3 hours or something. I've had my own tab open today, so they should be dropping in there. Sometimes they can take a few hours to show up. So Miller trying to get us the win here against the fellow World Series player. Here's a Griffey. And Griffey's going to smash that thing off the wall. Maybe a better right fielder would have had it, but I got this draft pick first baseman out of position there. Or secondary position. How long am I going to stay live for? Nicholas, the power's in your guys' hands. The more you guys follow, the longer we'll stream. We got 60 followers. We're trying to make it to 90. I owe you guys 20 minutes right now because we had 20 followers over the last time bank, but we took the hourglass away and have switched it up to the scoreboard. I didn't think we were going to get to tees. That was hit so slowly, so this inning starting to escalate a little bit on me. Am I excited about him moving to Vegas? Absolutely not. Moving to Vegas is a mockery of a sham. Hopefully it doesn't happen. But right now they don't have the funding, so currently all bets are off. We just know they'll be in Sacramento next season. Toro spinning and winning. He turns 2 to get us the win there. GG. Hit the 3-run walk-off last game. So Toro getting it done offensively and defensively. We took down a World Series competition opponent there, and yeah, I got my World Series banner too, so I wasn't intimidated. I just knew I needed to play well. Should you get a new closer or have Mason Miller come out of the bullpen? Hey, I don't know how much you can do in franchise. If you can move Mason Miller back to being a starter, I think that's what's going to happen with Mason Miller. All right, Spencer. If I wanted to hear a butthole, I would fart. So, goodbye, Spencer. Gotta have more fans. Yeah, no kidding, bud. You need ownership that wants to keep the fans around. All right, we got some headliners packs. Let's see if we get lucky on these. Got pack 28 and pack 32. So, Profires, he's got some franchise advice. Nicholas, I got no idea, bud. Whoever your favorite closer is. I'm not that invested in franchise. I don't have good franchise advice because I don't play the game mode. But yeah, I would move Miller to the rotation if I was playing franchise. If it lets you do all that stuff. I don't really know what all it does, to be honest. Profire's got the breakdown for you. Yeah, ask Profars. He's more of an expert. Hey, what's up, the one JD? We're playing an event this morning. We got 61 followers. We're looking for 90. Guaranteed to stream until 7:40 a.m. That game felt very laggy. Gonna avoid that one. JD, hey, thanks for the like, sir. Good to have you there, liking it up with us. Let's see, has anybody joined the Discord server? If you haven't, now would be a great time. If you're in TikTok, click on my profile. My link tree is there. Come on in. Hey, what's up, Goat? How's your day going? Goat, who's your pick for favorite athlete of all time? You better tell me Danielle Marshall if you're using that that nickname. All right, nobody's made it into the server yet, but there's still time. Potential is guaranteed 90 overall in the future. Hey, what's up, Noah? Good morning. Mo Milla, thank you very much for the bits. A little bit bomb coming in from Mo. We're out to Atlanta for this game. Marshawn Lynch. Hey, Marshawn's a good call. All right. Asphalt is our opponent. For no particular reason. I think they might be on PS4 though, because this game's taking a long time to load. It seems like PS4 takes longer to get going. That or they're not pushing any buttons. Here's SD Ruiz. Hopefully we get him P5'd this weekend.
Ball one.
But yeah, appreciate that, Mo. Ruiz will smash it off the netting there. Try to go with it. I just got too far underneath it, darn it. Could have been a gapper, but it's fine. Here's Abraham Toro. Right. We have 13 minutes to get that follow train going, or I may pull the plug on screen. We'll see. We're sitting at 62, and we're looking for 28 more. Out here dominating home run derbies for Mo. Who's your go-to in home run derby? 9 more days. Hey, let's see. Mo Milla, thanks for the bits. Oh yeah, Alonzo's a good one. Feels like when you're playing home run derby, it depends what park you're into if you want the righty or lefty. Like Colorado, you'll hit some moonshots with the right-handers. But in Colorado, the lefties hit into that triple deck seating structure, and you can't get quite as much distance with them. 9 more days for Madden, I'm guessing, Profars? Or did the A's play the Padres or something? That's hit pretty well by Olsen. We'll see if it carries. It will. Olsen into the bullpen. Used to use Trout. He's not in the game. Oh, I didn't know they didn't have Trout in there. Right, so Oli puts us up by 2. Oh, and he quit. Nice. GG. Alright, so I owed you guys 20 minutes. We set the goal for 90. I may have set too much of a reach goal there. We might lower it down. But yeah, everybody please follow, share, and like. Or subscribe, thumbs up, and react. If you want to do more than one platform, we'll count everybody as a follower everywhere. We probably went Jim Palmer, right? But it's a non-sellable, I believe. But yeah, we'll take Palmer for our collection. You're a new follower, are you? If so, we already counted you. I don't remember you following, though. You got the funky display name. Zay the Man 012. Say, what makes you the man? Did you beat the man? Because I heard you had to beat the man to be the man. All right, we need one more win for 3 packs and 10 wins for Kyle Till. Oh, they got Andy Cooper at 15 wins. I guess I need 15 wins. I really need you guys to send the follows. That or we have to play the show again tomorrow for you guys to get your drops on. All right, let's go open with Raleigh. You don't even know how you're the man. Hey, that sounds legit. Sometimes you just don't know. You just are. That's fair, Zay. We're at home and we're facing Kodaya Singa in this matchup. So I guess we're trying to get to 15 wins. For some reason, I thought we only needed 10 for the diamond. So that might keep me around a bit longer. See, Jessica, do you not like the figure cards because it's kiddish? Oh, I thought they were pretty fresh, but that's okay, Jessica. Different opinions for different, gamers. What's been your favorite card set so far in the game? I like this guy's San Jose Sharks uniforms. I do like the Sharks. That's my NHL team. Hey, no problem, Profars. Maybe you should do something like switch to your mod account and pin some messages in here, buddy. Nah, just playing, bud. Thanks for hanging out with us, Profars. It's not the same without you. Just giving you a hard time for no reason. Well, McGuire's at third base, and that's not his primary. That was not where I was expecting to have the throw meter at. Well, Big Mac got us there. Yeah, welcome into chat, Jessica. We'd love to have you follow, or excuse me, subscribe since you're in the red chat. I'd like to hear what cards you do like. Alright. Raleigh fingers, bang bang. So, strikes out the batter. He's off and running on the slider. Good pitch to run on. We got a perfect throw, but it's not going to matter. Good leap. And still second base. Here's Carpenter looking for a hit to get them the lead. Not getting the chase down. Have I ever played UFC? I've played it, but I don't play it like as a game in my rotation. 32 for sure. It's an EA game, so they were nice enough to give us a code on the most recent release, but I don't think I even streamed it, to be honest with you. Pretty sure I downloaded it and something else came up and I never got around to it. Alright, Raleigh's pretty tired. Let's speed it up here with Lake Tribe. Trying to go all A's the whole way in this event. Not opposed to using Royals Walt, though. This one's lifted up to SD Ruiz, and we'll get the out. Let's see if we can get a run or two and maybe get another quit out here. Our mission, if you choose to accept it, before this game ends, we're trying to hit our follower goal. Let's make the goal a little more reasonable. Alright. This game's going to get us the 20 minutes I owe you guys. Got the goal at 70. We got 63 followers. We're looking for 70 for an additional rank game. Might save some games for tomorrow. If you guys are following, sharing, liking, subscribing, then we'll keep going. Ruiz and Kodaya Singa. Thought that was going to stay on the inner half, and I went flailing at it. Vortex, thanks for the likes, sir. And the fork ball got me. What is this guy throwing? Cutter, but no sinker. Okay. Slam the PCI. So, are you a big UFC player? And that was the heat. I was super late. 32's getting hungry. What are you thinking about having for breakfast, 32? Hey, what's up, Ruben? How are you today? Boy, I should have turned on that deal. Just a little bit late with Toro. You had cereal. What's my rating? There's no rating in event, buddy. I'm resetting after every one. We're just playing for wins, you know. But Vino, I'm a World Series player for what it's worth. Yeah, what flavor cereal did you have? Asking the important questions there. Terrible screen. Yeah, Ruben, what's up, bud? You ready for some Bronco football, Ruben? I bet you are. And the slurve got me. I thought he was going to challenge with the 4-seam. You like to play UFC when you get bored of college and other games. That's fair. Toro to Olsen. Oli over at first base. Here's Juan Soto stepping in. And Big Mac. Get McGuire covering third base. He came up in the minors as a third baseman. Carney Lansford was the ace third baseman, so McGuire converted over to first. I believe Terry Steinbach was also playing third base and went behind the plate in his minor league days, if I recall correctly. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That is a popular cereal. Not my favorite, but my wife loves it, so we always have it here in the house. I shouldn't say always. We usually have it here in the house. I don't want one of you guys showing up on my door saying, hey, I need some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I need the fix, and then I don't have it. Nicholas, thanks for the likes again, sir. All right, we got 63. We need 70 followers before this game ends to play another game. So please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, react, whatever the case might be. Got inning and a half or so to get 7 followers. This guy's starting to lock into Trident here. It is a righty, so I guess we let him face Buxton. May go to Mason Miller here soon. Buxton will chase off the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll lay off. He's got a good eye on that inner half pitch. Can't get him chase there. Alright, Mason Miller. Get in here, Mason. And I thought he would chase. I thought he'd be gearing up for the 4-seam, so played myself. Here's Gunnar Henderson in a big spot. My favorite, if I'm eating like sugary cereals, I like Cocoa Pebbles a lot. Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops are good too. If I'm eating something on the healthier side, I'd say like Raisin Bran or Honey Nut Cheerios 32. But yeah, what's everyone's favorite cereal? Good morning question. I never get tired of talking food. Yeah, it's kind of hard to mess up breakfast cereal, right? Like it usually should be pretty good. And Oli gonna get a perfect swing. It's a liner into left though. Nicholas, he's going for the Cocoa Pebbles. What is that PCI called? Santiago, I'm playing with diamonds and I have no inner and no outer on it. Nicholas also a Cocoa Pebbles guy. Man, I thought I could get underneath that thing and pull it in the left field. So I got on top and more break on it than I was anticipating. Here's Lawrence Butler. Butler's been good for me in the early going. And that thing I thought I had lined up for a moonshot just on top. Oh, that was hanging. Wish I had that one back, but hey, I might miss it again. All right. Santiago, be sure to follow if you haven't done so. Everybody please follow. We will need 7 more before this game concludes for an additional game. So my power, or my balls are in your court. The power for the stream to keep going is based on our follower numbers. It's popping this morning. It's starting to slow down a little bit. But he's got the impressive pokey pass going there for Momilla. Who's the best player in the A's lineup? That Lawrence Butler card has a nice swing, although he has no, what do you call him? No, he has no quirks on him, so I don't know who the best guy is, really. Maybe
Fresh
Olsen,
balls.
if you're just talking all of the Oakland A's. Olsen's a 99 overall, and he's got a bunch of quirks. He's got, you know, bad ball hitter and all that type of stuff. Bama's got the fresh balls for you guys this morning. All right, Carpenter and Mason Miller, head to head.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I left that thing hanging. I'm glad he got on top of it. Definitely could have been worse. Kurtz is pretty rough out there in right field. Hey, Hudson, thanks for the share. Everybody, please be like Hudson. If you're already followed, please share. Shares help a lot. Here's Mania, who I don't usually pitch well with, but we'll try. And Mania looking for 2. Mania might just give himself a win here. We need a run to walk this off.
Leading on for Oakland, the catcher,
Opponent's pause. Either he's warming up some arms or he's going to make the call here soon.
now Aaron Luke.
It's Aaron Loop coming out of the bullpen.
Ball, that's out.
Am I going to change what, my friend? That's the game winner if it stays fair, but it's just foul, missed by 3 feet for Sean Murphy. Oh, lights are supposed to be automatic, bud. Sorry I didn't do that. Yeah, Lumia stream's pretty hit and miss. I don't think I can change it without messing around with a bunch of stuff. I owe them to you. We'll have to refund you. If Bama's free, maybe she can refund the redeem. But yeah, they're supposed to be instantaneous, but Lumia stream's just super hit and miss of late, sadly. I tried on my tablet 2 J's. But yeah, I thought you just played one of the audio readings. I had the audio pretty low, so I didn't notice if it played or not. That's not what you were doing. All right, Tommy White bad swings. Here's Wilson.
Ball, that's out.
He's going to roll it over the bag. He hesitated in left field like it was a foul ball or he was trying to control the infielder, so we'll get the extra base. Another hit here with Ruiz and we could win the game. Profars has returned. Welcome back, Profars. Mataro, thank you very much for likes. No, Workaholic, not currently. There's drops on the purple side if you guys want to join and get some free packs. So today is a day. Like I've been saying, if it's a drop day or something, I'll probably jump on this show. So here we are. Oh man, just missed it with Ruiz. I thought about sending up Giambi there too. Not sure that it would have mattered, but inner half was around on it pretty good, but too far underneath. Some GTA. How's the state of GTA these days? No, not into wrestling. I don't think I'll be checking out SummerSlam. Who's headlining it though? And who's watching SummerSlam? Yeah, a moderator will be able to give them back to you, Jays.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And thanks for watching, Jays. They'll have to refund it.
That's ball 3.
Not going to do it right now because I'm in the middle of the game. So if a mod doesn't do it, I will eventually.
Oh.
Let's see. One of the best players, Ricky Henderson. Oh yeah, I love Ricky. Definitely one of the ace grades. Haven't watched WWE in forever for 32.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Those of you in my chats, are you guys getting
1 ball.
Grand Theft Auto 6? I didn't think he'd be able to steal third. He must have had a pretty good lead there. Right, Toro coming to the plate. And we'll get him on that tag. And then, let's see here. And he'll retreat, and that was the right move. I kept pump faking, and eventually I should have thrown that thing, but we got Soto over at first. Here's Profar. Can't wait till GTA 6 is released for our buddy Big Ooze. Rumors saying Roman will return for SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa? That's a new name to me that I hadn't seen previously. Man, I should have that guy on the rundown. At least we got him at the plate, which was the key run, but I feel like I left him out there.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Oh, I thought that was a strike. Good take from Profar. And he's got the hit and run working perfectly, so we'll have first and third here. Would have been where Wilson normally would be set up at too. Edmonds and Ruiz with a little delay. I don't think he's going to get there. Gosh dang it. This guy read that really well too. So that out that we didn't get coming back to haunt us here in extras. Let's see. Could go Estes, I guess, on the spot, but I think I'll stay with that Grizzly. If he turns on it, he turns on it. Buddies, we are short of the 70 follower goal. If we don't hit 70, we'll probably end stream here and then come back with it tomorrow. Players to Florida, dealing with the hurricane, our typical storm. Oh, prayers to Florida. Yeah, I looked at that wrong. I was thinking there was a trade or something workaholic because my eyes are bouncing around. Yeah, I saw there was something that was manifesting its way there on the Atlantic Ocean. Is it about to make landfall? Because I haven't paid a lot of attention to what was going on. Yeah, so we got Ruiz on. He's a great speed player. We'll think about what we should do here. Cutter inside. And I probably had that stolen if I didn't swing off the plate. Been a lot of great players from Oakland. Oh, definitely Wonder J. Yeah, they've had pretty good franchise history through the years. Okay, and everybody, please be sure to follow, share, and like. If we get to 70, we'll play another event game. 7 followers short. Currently, he's concerned about Reeves running. Pennsylvania getting a lot of rain right now. That might fluke in. I don't know. I don't trust it enough after not playing for a few days to go running. Manny just jumped in as a follower. Thanks, Manny. Manny, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Let's see. If he's going to stay with the righty, we'll send up Giambi. If he goes to the left-hander, then we'll counter. And he will. It's Tanner Scott. And we'll send up Chapman.
Now coming into the pitch, Matt Chapman.
Yeah, I should have taken that pitch. That was a good pitch to run on. But my pitch recognition not where it should be. Sinker away is kind of what I was thinking too, and I didn't get a piece of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He should have me there, but we'll steal it somehow with the pitch out. Braves fans, Matt Olson, Sean Murphy are on Jay's team. Yes, they are. Foul that one straight back.
2-2 now.
Has there been any Grand Theft Auto 6 information of late? I'm starting to hack here, guys, after not playing for a while. I don't think we have any other options off the bench either. We went through the whole bench. So it's up to Oli, and Oli's going to clutch it out and take us at least another inning here. So more time for you guys to follow. Hasn't been much. Yeah, I remember that trailer dropped. Everybody was pretty hyped up about it, and then I haven't heard much from you guys since then. I was looking sinker away, but that thing was off the plate. You play GTA role play, so you're waiting to get on it for Wonder J. Frank Thomas got a lot of that slider, and that's going to slide us out of here, I think, with the win. GG's. Frank Thomas with the walk-off after Olson was able to choke and poke lefty-lefty to save us. So it's a walk-off home run. I'll tell you what, we'll ring the good luck follower bell. If we get a surge and make it to 70 followers, then we'll play another game. But we were trying to get to 70. We're stuck on 64. So everybody please follow, share, and like. Jace, relax, dude. I'm not going to run away with your points. Sorry the lights didn't work automatically, but calm down, Jace. Manny, you're a Acuna fan. Yeah, Acuna's great. It's a shame that he's had the injury this year. Shiny Bidoof. Oh, hey, we like getting a shiny there on the Pokemon community game. I think it's only like my 3rd shiny, and I've been playing that game for years. All right, so he got 1, we got 3. We're on 9 of 10. Should we play one more to try to win 10, guys? Even though we didn't hit our follower goal. I'm tempted to play one more. All right, we'll see here. But yeah, I have to open up a browser tab and all kinds of stuff to refund points. I'll do it, Jace. Just don't worry, man. I'm sure you probably want to play a different redeem or something, but calm down, Jace. I'm not going to run away with your points on the lights not working. We got a diamond. Let's see who's in the diamond. It is Jordan Alvarez. I got Jordan P5'd, and he used to be quite valuable, but he's dropped, of course, as no longer staying over 90. Have not hit Shohei or Trout this season. Not that you're going to hit them every year, but you know I've played quite a bit. Torrey Hunter or Ibanez. Let's grab Hunter. Because somebody gave me a hard time for not taking Ibanez, so Ibanez is going to be last. All right, one extra game. Just see if we can get 10 wins. If we do, we can sell the card. I'll take away the scoreboard, and if the stream just pops off for some reason, then we'll keep going. If not, we'll wind down here. But let me put on the little happy subscriber thing. Where is it? There we go. All right. Try to get us one more win. Yeah, Ibanez will take him last. One of my Mariner buddies was giving me a hard time earlier, Jay, about not taking Ibanez. So now I'm just doing it to be obnoxious. been opening with Raleigh. Not that I necessarily need to get Raleigh P5 or anything, but yeah, we'll open with him. So Big Goose, he's got Trout and Atani twice this year plus Judge. Way better than I've done. Yeah, my best live series was Alvarez when he was supercharged and he was 90 overall. Gosh, I can't avoid running into the fellow World Series players. Just, you know, the game's going to be grindy when it's other World Series guys. Or worse, they're locked in and just hammering everything. I think a lot of the guys that just play for the fun of it have moved on from the show this year. Hey, Bruce, thanks very much for the TikTok share. Got a nice play from Wilson, but he's not going to get out Marte. Infield hit. Hustled over, laid out for it, but Marte is on. Yeah, certainly wish we could have got him out. So Wilson, he will get the put out on the next batter in Larry Walker's pop-up. Hey, there's a new follower. It's Bruce. Bruce, I thought you were already followed. That's why I didn't ask you when you shared. So I think it's Brucey. What is it? Brucey the GOAT. 312. Brucey the GOAT. Thanks for following. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Brucey? Don't know what it is. So satisfying about launching balls in home run derby. Yeah, derby's a fun mode for sure. This thing hit well, but Ruiz will track it down. Home run in just about every other park. It's one of the lower elevation parks out there. There's Trevor Story. Story's just gonna late swing it right through there. You have one like 6 home run derbies. I'm sorry, Profers, I must not be looking at your message correctly. Hey, what's up, COD Pro? Oh, you've won them. It just used number 1 instead of the word like one, like win, right? I'm assuming. Just waking up for COD Pro. Well, hey, thanks for joining us today. Any fun plans for the day, COD Pro? If so, what are they? All right, Bernie Williams to McGuire. He'll go the short direction to first base. Facing Cliff Lee this matchup. Get to see somebody hit a ball further than yours. Only tried with distance. What's your longest home run derby home run, Mo? Playing video games for COD Pro and other things. 536. Yeah, that's big. I've seen some glitches where they've gone like 700 feet in some of the creative stadiums that get posted on the show Reddit. But I don't think those really count. There's something wrong with the game, I feel like, when it goes that far. King Griffey Jr., that's a great call. You bought a golf jersey. Oh, nice, Mello.
Count 1-0.
We're talking Detroit Lions quarterback, right? Unless you mean Zach Geloff. But I think there's an E in Geloff's name. You're a Bears fan. Now you have the Pats, Winovich, and Lions quarterback. Which jersey did you get? You get the blue or like a silver jersey?
Ball, that's in.
All right, trying to get Winston. And I got jammed up on that. That's probably the end of the at-bat for McGuire. Got the brand new 90s style for Mello. The brand new throwback. Bears fan, you love the Lions. That's interesting. Usually the rivals tend to hate each other. Good on you, Brucey. Everybody be like Brucey. Hit that follow button. You got to get the follow train chugging along here.
That's in. Ball 2.
Yeah, Mello never was expecting that deal. Here's another new follower, and it's going to be Luke27. Luke, who's your favorite athlete of all time? It's up to Blue, and Blue says he went around. Guess he didn't like that deal. That's Rollins, and then Willie Mays. Let's go to Mason Miller. You got an Amon-Ra St. Brown black jersey. Yeah, Amon-Ra is fun to watch. Excellent pick. Wasn't he like a 4th rounder, I think, for Detroit a couple of seasons back?
Got him.
So here's Willie Mays. So hard to believe that he's gone. Really felt like he was just going to outlive me there. Seemed to be in great spirits and pretty good health. He had a wonderful run, and sad to see that he passed. It's about a month or so back now. Orlando Cepeda died a few days after too. Favorite team's the Steelers for COD Pro. Do you want Wilson to start or Fields? I may have asked you that before. Oh, he's all over the fastball. I was trying to get a little further towards the edge of the plate there, so I kind of missed up and in slightly, but I didn't think it was a bad pitch when I threw it. Hadn't really been spamming the hard stuff to him. And usually the World Series guys are going to be good, fastball hitters, but I thought the location and the lack of fastballs, like the timing would be okay. See, since you were born, Calvin Johnson all time. Got to give it to Dodgers Sandy Koufax for Mello. Yeah, Sandy was a great player. Russ, you want Russ to start. I do too. I like Wilson. I like to see him kind of rejuvenate his career there with your Steelers. We'll see how he does though. I know he's had a little bit of injury bug here early. Should we go for the matchup here? I guess so. How dare me take out Olsen after he went got the big hit last game. But yeah, we'll send up Tommy White and we'll push McGuire to first. White's primarily a third baseman. Profars, you're not a Steeler fan though, are you? This guy's clowning around here. He's able to get a replay on that like it's a highlight? That's weird. And he's making us watch this. Okay.
Ball 1, no strike.
Cincy fan. Now it makes sense why you want the unproven quarterback in there. Frank Thomas, pretty good swing, but it's not rewarded out a little too early. Just saying Burrow's going to have a bad year because of the new haircut. That sinker away. I was looking inside. Stepsister and her mom are in Cincinnati. Are they Bengal fans as well, COD Pro? Or do they root for the Steelers? Butler. We'll get 2, I think, on this one out to the gap. Again, everybody, hey, please follow, share, and like, or subscribe, thumbs up, and react if you're in the purple chat. Be sure you're getting your drops, exclamation point drops. And that was a nice play with Bernie Williams. Son of a gun. Thought we had that one for the game tying knock there. You could kind of tell it was hanging up there though. Stepsister is a bandwagon. She likes the Cowboys. Mom doesn't really care. Let's go to Mania, I guess. So we got lefties coming up. Hey, Walker stepping in. And maybe he'll go to his bullpen here. Walker and Bazana back to back. Here's Mookie. Some of your family just goes for whoever wins. Yeah, there are definitely sports fans that are that way, right? Where they just kind of go whichever way the wind blows. For NFL guys, I'm a Seahawk fan. Detroit fan, every sport but baseball. Who do you like in baseball, Mello? I feel like I've chatted with you before, but I'm not sure if we have. Certainly love you to follow and stick around with us. And he got on top of that one on the high sinker. Bad location. 2 pitches that he's hit out have been not where I wanted to throw them. And this guy's being a bit on the obnoxious side this morning. First with the Nays play, now with the home run here. Hopefully we'll get a walk-off. We've had a few today. Dodger fan. Hey, how about the A's yesterday? We got lucky. Bud, you got some Pokemon stuff that I've never seen before, Mo. You're doing commands I haven't seen in chat previously.
Ball inside.
Very impressive. I usually just spam a generic standard Pokeball at him. Pokey gift. Hey, good idea. Tight spot. And McGuire can't grab that one, darn it. McGuire and Butler both out of position here on the left side. Or secondary position. I should have moved him over with White. I forgot. Do I remember when you said going to do baseball video? Yeah, that's been a long time. I kind of forgot about it till you mentioned it right now. Let's put him in, then we'll swap McGuire and White since I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Okay, get those guys in their primaries. Dropped your album. Did you? How is it being received so far, Kanye?
Ball, that's inside.
Not able to make your video. Why not? Parents said no or something, Cockbro?
Ball, that's outside. He's out.
I saw him breaking, but I thought he'd already got the dive animation. Moving back. There's a flash flood. Well, you've had like weeks to make that video, though. I don't think you're taking it that seriously, Cockbro.
Ball in.
Favorite college team? I like the Sooners. How about yourselves? Probably be on college tomorrow or the next day. Wouldn't mind finishing up this event, but yeah, college is kind of where it's at. Well, it's been fun playing the show for a stream. Alright, we'll need some offense to pull this thing out. Ohio State for Bruce. Friend never answered you back. You could have made it without your friend. You could have just done your own thing. Man, we had the one hit lefty-lefty. I was thinking here comes a sinker in. Kind of similar to what he threw to Butler earlier. Need a pitcher. You can't just throw the ball up and hit it or something? MLB, Bruce, I'm a A's fan. Okay, here comes the Goose. I haven't seen Goose Gossage much this year. Perfect hit from Wilson. And he'll probably just have 2. Here's Ruiz.
1-0.
So COD Pro needs a pitcher for his baseball video. You should have went down the friendship list and got somebody else to pitch for you. Not at all, Freddie. Came on to the account to mute him. Good looks, Profars. What other games? Yeah, college football, Madden. Probably will play the AFC game when it comes out as well. But probably just pro clubs. Don't think I'll get into to FUT this year.
That's ball two.
I don't think much of it, McRae. We'll get on top of it. So, all right, let's get on top of the raid. I saw Chowder was on earlier. Got to raid him a couple times this last week. Let me see if we got any of the other regular buddies. If not, we'll see if he's still on too. Yeah, we'll take it to Chowderhead. He's got you guys covered for drops. If anybody's lurking here for drops, you guys will get them in Chowder's stream. So here we go out to Vermont, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe some more event to wrap up the event, or maybe something else once we get into it tomorrow. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and be sure to follow, share, and like wherever you may be. If you're on TikTok, click onto my profile. My link tree is there. Come on in and join us in Discord server. It's Donnell Freak on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Follow you guys back on all of them. And hope you guys all have a great weekend. We'll try to get win 10 and 15 on tomorrow's session. Here we go to Chowderhead right now. Well, let's open this 5 bundle real fast. The raid timer gives us a second. We're just going to hit square, see if it pins down a diamond for us. Packs are usually pretty bad, and these so far are bad as well. Lindor supercharged. Maybe he'll go diamond, but nothing significant. All right, out to Chowderhead we go. Have a great rest of your day. Profars, Bama, everybody.